Bam! What's up?
What's up?
Nice.
Just right on time. I was like, oh shit, I better like go live. I'm like in the kitchen eating like a piece of cheese and shit. I'm like,
Show or cheese?
hmm?
Show or cheese? That is
Yeah. I was like, well, first I finished off some ribs and then straight out of the fridge, all cold, you know.
nice.
And then,
Was it good at least, or?
Yeah, I made them today, bro. Like I made like 2 big racks of ribs.
Oh,
And then we had some like 4 left, and then I just ate them right now. And then I was like, I'm gonna chase that down with some pieces of cheese. And then I was like, oh shit, I better go do the show. So what's up, everybody? A lot of people are in the show today. This is cool, man. We got Mike McComb, we got Drex Gal. Bill McKay said he might stop by. He's been up since 4, but he was gonna take a power nap. So we'll see how that power nap keeps him down or wakes him up. We'll see. But yeah, man. So what are you guys working on?
Mike.
You're working on me?
Yes. Working
We
on
didn't
you,
tell you
dude.
that, but last stream afterwards.
You want me to answer first?
Yeah, that Mike was posing for me.
Yeah. I'm posing as Maggie, bro. Yeah, I'm working on another one. I have like 3, and I have like 2 kind of like unfinished, but I'll show you what I got like after the show or whatever, and then
Okay, cool.
And then, if there's something there, cool. If there's not, then I can kind of keep going with the other 2. But there's one I like a lot. I like them all, but there's always that like just one that stands out sometimes. So
Yeah. What are you working on, Drax? Are you done with those interiors for Street Fighter?
Almost done.
Oh.
I'm actually in the last couple of panels coloring.
How many pages?
There were not that many pages, but I like they say they asked me if I wanted to color them, and I might thought I was more faster than I remember. Used to be. So I've been after the convention this weekend. I've been all convention working on this after convention. So
Yeah.
no much lip, and just I'm a couple of panels and to wrap up. So in this stream I might be wrapping up the comic book.
Can you show us something?
Yeah. I think I can. I don't know, but
You can show it, dude. I'm not gonna fire you or nothing.
Well, let's see. Like here's one of the pages.
you're out of here.
How dare you show a page? How dare you show Cammy's boot?
What is back camera? There we go. This is shit. There we go.
Oh my goodness! Look at all those panels on one fucking page.
Bro,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 panels, dude. Oh yeah.
So
I like it. The coloring's like a watercolor.
Yeah, it's been kind of rough going back to coloring interiors. It's a whole different, like I didn't remember. It's a whole different skill set, you know?
Yeah. The thing about interiors is like when you color covers and then you do interiors, the interior coloring should be a shorthand version of your cover. It should be like something quicker.
Yeah, I'm doing like something like this, you know, a little bit more of solid colors.
Yeah, you get more on the cell shade side and just call it good.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's been some time since I last worked on those interior colors, you know, so going back to them, it's been like, holy shit, you know, I gotta up my game, dude, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that definitely looks like off your game, dude. That looks...
It's I don't know. It's just
that looks
like,
pretty on game, bro.
You know when you finish something and you're like, I know I can do better.
Yeah, every single time I freaking draw anything.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. Me too, dude. But yeah, that's
every day of my life, dude.
Can you show us anything yet, Mike?
Let me see. I think I said. I'll show you the one that I worked on today.
Oh my goodness! Look at that. That's nice.
Oh, dude.
Look at that, dude, with the freaking iPod.
That's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, dude, that's nice.
That's my favorite one. So I don't know if I'll do any better than that.
If that's your favorite one, then just finish that one, dude. You don't need to show me nothing else. Just get that one done.
You like it?
Yeah, just get it done.
Get it done.
Like those other ones you're working on, we'll save them for another time. Just this one looks like you like it a lot. It looks good to me. So just keep going, bro. Just get it done.
Yeah, I like the face. I brought the music thing from the other one because I like the other one, but the other one that I was working on last week, it was more kind of like straightforward. So I kind of did the same idea, but kind of turned her to the side, you know?
Yeah.
And then I just like lifted her head up a little bit so that glow's like kind of coming out from underneath and stuff. And
I'll be right back.
I definitely got to like, you know, redraw like the hand and some things like that. But like I was really liking like the composition for like the first one. I like to just kind of do it.
And you got her resting bitch face is nice, dude.
Yeah, the face kind of like, that's the thing that I was like, once I drew the face, I was just like, oh man, I think this is
locked in. Yeah, I know how you feel, dude. Man, I've been so damn busy, dude. Freaking as you guys could see, I'm not done unpacking yet, as all the boxes piled up behind me. But freaking I finished that Maggie cover for I Beat Things With My Face campaign, and it's 7 variants, dude.
7? Yeah, because you got like all the like on and offs, and then
dude. So
all the outfits.
Yeah, so it's her outfit, and then the shirt missing with the suspenders covering her boobs, and then the suspenders down. Right, so that's 3. That's 3 variants, okay? And then you got her with her outfit, and her coffee apron on, and then you got the apron only, and then you got the apron scrunched up so you can see the nudity and stuff, and then you got your full nude. It's 7 variants, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's intense. I was gonna say for this one, I'm not gonna show it on the show, but I like if you want me to do 3 instead of just 2, like it wouldn't be too much more work because I have it with like suspenders and skirt only. I got like 3. It's like this what you saw here, and then like without the shirt, and then kind of like, you know, the grand hurrah at the end. But the version with just the version with just the suspenders is pretty freaking nice too.
Dude, I forgot to go live on the Instagram side.
I don't know if you just wanted to...
Cheetale. I got it.
It's kind of hard on Instagram, like staying in the live stream on Instagram. I feel like you want to use your cell phone in the meantime, you know, and Instagram does for you.
Yeah. Okay, it's going in. It's going in. Let's see. Bam. All right. It's going live on. All right. So we're live on Instagram too. So those of you on Instagram, if you say something on there, I'm not going to see it. So go to YouTube, go to Facebook. That's right. It doesn't show up, bro. Like on StreamYard, it won't show up. Like anybody can comment on here, like you guys are. Like there's so many comments on here. I got to start reading some.
Yeah.
Like it tells me if it's coming from YouTube or if it's coming from Facebook, but it doesn't do Instagram.
Dude, don't worry. I'm holding up the logo here in the corner like this. I'm chilling with Princess.
Yeah. As someone asked that I had a basket case shirt on. Yes, indeed, man. Basket case is the shit.
I was gonna tell you guys, like, honestly, most of the time we don't even look at the comments usually, right?
Yeah, I need to just look at them here. I look at them, but sometimes like Macomb or you, like, or we're just in a rant where it's like there's no open gap where I could say, like, read a comment or something.
Yeah.
We should just have a thing like, all right, go shut up.
yeah.
And then I got a comment, shut up. Like this, just a random thing. Zero said he just finished Welcome to Derry. How'd you feel about it? Because I started watching the first episode and I haven't even finished the first episode yet because I got this hang up, dude, like with about I got a hang up about stories about kids on bikes, dude. I don't like it. I don't watch Stranger Things. I don't watch any show or whatever where it's like where it's trying to make it like that retro kind of 80s with kids on bikes and getting into adventures and shit. Like that's just not interesting to me. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I lived it, bro. I lived it. I was that
skateboarded. You didn't have a bike.
I was that kid. I would take off with my friends on my bikes and we fucking just knew we had to be home by dark. Like we got into all kinds of shit, dude. Like,
did they make you float too? Or
I floated, dude. I floated. I fought monsters. I did everything, dude. We jumped on trains, man. Like without buying a ticket and shit. We just jump on trains and do shit, and we'd be like really far from home, and like my parents never knew what the fuck we did, dude. We just
explored sunken pirate ships.
Yeah, man. We fucking found the One-Eyed Willie's treasure, fucking everything, dude.
Dude, I don't know. Like, I saw the show, right? I think it's a good show. I haven't finished. Like, I haven't seen the second episode, but I feel like I know it's not Stranger Things stuff, but it was like, fuck, man. I feel like I've seen this before, you know, like with the movies of it and then Stranger Things. And now the new one is like, it's good, but it's like just repeating itself.
Yeah, it's the same shit, dude.
What is it called?
Oh, it's the new series on HBO Max. It's the Welcome to Derry. It's an It series. It's fucking cool looking, dude. But I just I gotta make myself finish it. I guess I don't know, but whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't ride my bike and get into adventures anymore. Huh? I did it. I retired. So we can. What else am I working on? I'm working on 2 covers right now. I'm working on. What's up, Will? I'm working on. I'm lettering Sad Girl 8 so we can go to print. So I got 4 or 5 pages left to letter, and I'll be done. So I'll be done tomorrow. And then, yeah, man. And Sugar Pop is almost halfway shipped. And, dude, and they just told me that the action figures have arrived to America. So,
no way.
Yeah, well, I gotta send them the packing slips to like mail. They're gonna mail all the action figures. So crazy.
Well,
so pretty crazy week it's
now, right?
What'd you say, Mike?
At least you know they're at the right port now.
Yeah, their facility where they ship stuff is in California, which which kind of worries me, dude, because California charges more for fucking shipping, dude. Like when I ship something to California, it's $2 more than when I ship it to like a neighboring state like Texas or Arizona or something. It's like it always costs more than like the most and shit. It's like crazy.
Yeah. And the tariff stuff, did it kind of like mess this up everything, or it didn't?
Did what?
Like the tariff stuff?
Tariffs? Nah, yeah. Dude, tariffs didn't fuck with me at all, dude. I paid I had to pay a customs charge a couple times, and it was only like $20 or something.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't a big deal, dude. Yeah, so yeah, I don't even get a figure. They're just gonna ship them all, and then I get whatever's left over sent to me. So it's kind of like, yeah, but they back their products 100%. So if you guys get one and it's fucked up, you hit them up and they'll send you a new one. So
I got one.
Yeah, me too.
So it'll be cool, man. So right now I'm working on what's it called? I'm trying to get Zombie Tramp finished, dude. Like I'm so behind because we moved and stuff like that. So
I like the bodysuit version, Maggie.
So yeah, I'm just working on I just roughed this out before the show, dude. So this is page 17, dude. So I'm getting close to being done, dude. I think I got like 5 pages left to draw. But
are you coloring? Are you?
It's like no big. I've been like postponing like actually starting panels for like 2 months now, and he just like ripped it out like 30 seconds before the show, dude.
Yeah, but
are you gonna ink it here in the show?
I was gonna do tight pencils during the show.
Okay.
And then, but yeah, this is yeah, all these pages, dude, are like Zong Brothers color the interiors for me, man, and they're amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dude, this page right here. There's a page that's so fucking gross, dude, that like I can't show it on YouTube.
Well, okay, can you describe it or?
Yeah, it's a girl's dead already, but she's getting her eye popped out.
Yeah.
And so it's like shows her a thumb going in underneath the eye and popping it out, and the girl that's doing it is vomiting all over the dead corpse while she's trying to get the eye out, and it's just full of vomit and blood and stuff.
I remember that page.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, man. But this page is dope. I'll show you this page. Look at that page, dude.
Oh, I like it. Yeah. Those colors, dude.
Yeah.
Those colors with your work looks just fantastic.
Yeah, so this is Zula having visions of Zombie Tramp right here. It's crazy.
You said the Zong brothers did colors?
Yeah. But look at even the snakes in her hair are scared. Yeah. Just real quick, let's go over let me see. I want to go over the campaign for I beat things with my face. So but first I'll show so the covers I did there are 7 variants, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's still for issue 1. I haven't drawn a cover for issue 2 yet.
Oh dang.
So here's the 7 variants.
The pressure off because I thought I was like the last one, even though you'll probably finish yours before I finish just like rendering this.
Yeah, probably.
When is I do with things with my face coming out?
The 30th of January.
Okay.
So here's 2 of the covers right here.
Yeah, my goodness.
Dude, those colors, you nailed them.
Yeah, so you got your regular, then you got your just the suspenders. Do you see the background, dude? I got all the little coffee shop counter stuff.
Yeah.
You got like the cake pops and the muffins and the little donuts, and everything has orange icing on it.
Yeah.
You got her steaming coffee. Then there's like stuff under the shelf, like boxes of things, like coffee things, whatever.
Yeah.
That's funny, dude. Dude, I went to town on the glass, like the baked goods that are in behind that glass thing. Like I would just sit there doing the glass like forever, dude. It was like I was just having fun.
Doing glass, I feel like it's like making that effect when the lining hits the glass and reflects.
Yeah,
Making it transparent super hard, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are three of the covers right here. So you can see it's 3 different variants. And then there's 3 more right here, and I already pre-censored them.
Okay. I see what you were saying. You said you have like 8 variants for that cover.
Yeah, 7, dude. So, and then here's the last one. So, this one right here, this blue one, is embossed metal. The whole thing is embossed metal, and that's the nude apron one. And then this is just a full nude, no clothes. And then that one's orange foiled. So like the background's all orange foil.
Orange foil is gonna be sweet, dude.
Yeah, so should be dope, man. I had to mess with the logo because you know that blue flame behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just was troublesome. So I ended up I didn't have it for a while. I just turned it off, and then but I was like I just have to have it. It has to be there, you know. So it worked out where I took that blue flame in the background and I shrunk it so it's really kind of tight around the lettering, and it worked better. So
I think it's a really good cover, man. I really like the coloring and the facial expression too.
Yeah, the face is like the best face I did so far of her, I think. But yeah.
I like the rack, dude. That's like
yeah, let's look at the Kickstarter stuff real quick. Let me see. Where am I going? I don't even know. They keep changing this thing all the time, dude. There it is, media.
That's like I brought a.
Hola, man. What's up?
hello.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. You're all in Mexico right now, huh? All that.
Yeah, she
nice,
arrived last week.
Yeah, on Thursday.
Yeah. When do you have to go back?
After New Year. So
After New Year?
Yeah.
That's a nice little trip.
Yeah. Do you like that school?
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. We're doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So, come say hi, and I'm gonna go now.
All right.
Hi.
¿Qué pasó? ¿En el cachete?
All right, let's do the Kickstarter stuff.
How about this one?
All right, so this is the landing page I made for I Beat Things With My Face. It's so dope, like how Kickstarter does landing pages now. So you can see it's issue 1 and 2. So it's 2 issues. We already have 151 followers, which is awesome since I put this up yesterday or something.
Oh, nice.
So that's pretty cool, exciting. I put like the little checkerboard thing in the banner because her music is like a punk ska is like her thing, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got the whole outline. If any of you are on here that I sent a message to, if you want to ask questions about the character, you know, we'll do a Q&A. Just pop it up whenever. I'll read it. So we're playing this as this isn't the parody to Dollface or nothing like that, but it's in the same kind of realm as Dollface, just because it deals with Celtic mythology and she has she has a sidekick that's a little ghost head. So that's the only two similarities to Dollface. She's not a witch hunter. She's not a doll. She all the things. She's her own person. She's a Dullahan. But this is something that I feel has it gives you that same kind of feel that Dollface has, where she had the friendship and the camaraderie she had with all the with all the supporting cast of characters and all that stuff. So it's kind of like you get that slice of life mixed with action and stuff like Dollface had. So
and unique stereo than slash those craziness, I guess, right?
Yeah. So I put from one half of the creators of Dollface comes a brand new adventure with the all new characters set in the current timeline of Zombie Tramp. This campaign collects part 1 and 2 of a 4-part miniseries. The story's art mixes a Wizard of Oz style of black and white and full color to convey an otherworldly experience. So yeah, the book is like a black and white comic with orange. And then whenever she goes into like a fairy realm, it's going to be full color. So it's that Wizard of Oz kind of vibe where the real world is kind of dull, and then but that fairy realm is just bright. Yeah. So she's a Dullahan. Dullahans, if you guys don't know, it's like the headless horsemen. People, creatures that could take off their heads and stuff. So she's a Dullahan warrior, and it says. Once from the fairy realm of Tirnanog. Tirnanog is actually is kind of like instead of saying fairy realm, like in old Celtic mythology, they call that world Tirnanog. So I decided, yeah, I need to use that. And Maggie Mintz leaves her life as a Dullahan warrior and seeks a normal life in the human realm, posing as an everyday barista. But a clan of monster hunters start to make her feel unwelcome. So yeah, this is a new character by me. It's a caffeinated blend of gory action with a sugary sprinkle of slice of life friendship. So nice. I thought that was funny. So yeah, I grabbed the first 2 issues with fantastic covers by indie comic top artists, whatever. So, but yeah, here's her little bio. There's that's Fergus. He's one of her ancestors that is sent to help protect her in her battle against these monster hunters. So the thing about Fergus is that when Maggie has to fight, her face armors up and becomes like her combat weapon. So how she armors up is that Fergus merges into her face, and that's how her armor starts showing up. So
nice.
Her favorite, I always do favorite foods. Her favorite food is jalapeno poppers.
I saw that. I love that.
Yeah. The thing, since we started Still Ill Comics, is that when we did these bios, is that the favorite food always has to be something that's like from 7-Eleven, or you know what I mean, like from a convenience store that's like just like cheap fast food kind of stuff. Yeah. So jalapeno poppers is her jam. So just like Sad Girl is raviolis in a can. Flamin' Hot Cheetos is little
Hello Kitty.
Yeah, and then Sugar Pop is pina colada slushies.
Nice.
Yeah, so and then Zombie Tramp is chicken fingers.
Nice.
So, but yeah, preview pages. I did everything with that font, that old kind of like ska punk rock kind of font kind of shit, So here's sample pages of issue 1. I drew the whole thing. Here's what her face looks like armored up right here on the left side. Here's some of the color pages of when she's in Fairy Realm. You can see how bloody it gets. Her face is just covered in blood here. Issue 2 is by King Rupert, and here's a couple pages that he did. Really awesome stuff right here. And then here's some of the black and white pages he did. It's really nice face expressions he does. And I put this one in here because I love it so much, where she's just brushing her teeth at her apartment. So, okay, then we got the supporting cast. So we got our whole bio of Fergus. And then he doesn't have a favorite food because he's a ghost. And then the supporting cast of her friends that work at the coffee shop. So this is their manager, and he's just some weird creeper. And then here's like the three characters that are her friends, and they all have cool names like River Lake, Kelly Meal, and then this girl Irish Graves. Man, I think she's I don't know. I made all these characters kind of fast, but Irish Graves, man, I really like her. She's cool. But yeah, that's what we got, man. That's this is your preview of the book. I'll start putting up covers in the next few weeks or whatever, so you guys start seeing covers coming in, and then we'll go live on the 30th. And it's the same when we go live on Friday. It's the night of Sworn Fest in Arizona, dude. So we'll be at Sworn Fest while this is live, and so we'll be promoting it at Sworn Fest too. So
will you have some preview books or something like that in Sworn Fest?
We'll have issue number 1 for sale because we have she has her own Sworn Fest exclusive.
Okay.
So did you see that cover?
I did see that cover.
She has that white shirt.
Yeah, I'm asking a little bit more for those who doesn't know and are going to be in Sworn Fest.
Oh yeah, man. So, all right. So I'll stop sharing that for a minute. Let's see if there was 36 comments that rolled in. Let's see. Yeah, January 30th, guys. January 30th is when it launched. We always launch at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So when I'm in Arizona, I got to see what the current time is because it's a time change. So I got to make sure that we launch at the right time. Let me see. Yeah, Mystic Beast says, anybody coming to Sworn Fest to come see me and Nightmare, Mesa, Arizona, dude. It's cool because it's the end of January before it starts getting hot over there. So. Then James Orzanski says she's 140 pounds at 5'5", and then he says, "Are her boobs 20 pounds each?" Nah, man, she's a solid dude. Muscle weighs more than fat, dude. It's kind of a reality thing. Most women weigh on average, around like 136, around like one depends on like their thickness. And Maggie's she's kind of thick. But yeah, man.
20 pounds each.
Like if someone's 105, man, they're super thin, man. They're super tiny little bird bones and stuff. But yeah, I like to make the girls thick, man. So I got to make their weight believable.
Thick with 2 C's.
I feel like the book is looking fantastic, man. Like I know you've been working on that for a long time, and it's cool to finally see her on her own Kickstarter, deserving the attention you deserve for that work.
So what I'm trying to do is that this is issue 1 and 2. So my goal is to get issue 3 and 4 done this coming year. So 2027. She has another Kickstarter, but it's for issue 3 and 4. Like that way, we're just done. The miniseries is done. Yeah, and we knocked it out. We knocked out 4 issues in 2 years.
Is that what you try to do each character, like new character as is like 4?
This is my first time trying to do that, so we're gonna see how it works out. But the biggest thing is working with the artist, dude. So it's like, like if that artist has delays, dude, then that affects the product of when we're gonna get things out. So
yeah.
And then like after you get to like 3 or 4 books or whenever you wrap up the miniseries, then do you like blend it into Zombie Tramp or just
And that's one of the things too is like I want to do issue 1 and 2 now, and then next year will be issue 3 and 4. And when that ends, we could drop Maggie Mint straight into the pages of Zombie Tramp.
Gotcha. Yeah, that'll be wild.
Yeah, this is a thing. This is a common thing. Mystic Beach just posted how he missed the last Kickstarter because he got stuck on the blank reward page. So it's because he was using the Kickstarter app. So anybody watching right now that that has trouble on the Kickstarter, it's usually because of the app. You don't use the app and don't use Safari. Use Google Chrome and just use their website, because that app, I don't know when they're gonna fix that app, but that app's been a problem for a while now. Like,
and on mobile, it's like super weird too.
Yeah, where people just can't.
Where you have to like hit the campaign, and then you're like scrolling like sideways and stuff, and it's
really,
just,
yeah,
that's weird.
yeah. But yeah, their app is whack, dude. It prevents people from, like, people. If some people get the app to work and they pick the reward, then later on they want to add more stuff. The app doesn't function right for them to do that, and they get kind of lost. So we try to help them along the way. But that's usually the number one cause of you not being able to order the covers you want, is because you're using the app and not Google.
I've noticed even to add stuff, it's kind of hard to, after for the backer kit, it's always a hassle with the app.
Yeah.
Yo, is there gonna be a coin, dude?
Oh yeah, there has to be a coin.
There has to be a coin, dude. I was gonna say,
gotta be a coin, dude.
I really like this character. Like, to be honest, dude. Like,
you know, what'd be kind of cool, like, that I haven't done yet, is a heads and tails coin. Since she's a headless girl, whatever. Like, one side's the head and the other side's like her butt or something. You know what I mean? Like a heads and tails. You know?
Yeah, like literally, for sure.
I think that'd be funny, dude. Something like that, or I'll probably start it off with like her head, and then the other side is her armored up head. You know what I mean?
I kind of like the butt. It's the
that means I got to sit there and draw. I got to sit there and render a butt all nice. Yeah.
Butt coin, dude. I'd use that for everything. I'd be like, guys, I got the ultimate heads and tails coin. I'd carry it around in my freaking pocket.
Dude, 100%. 100%.
That's funny.
Man, let me see. Okay, just to get into some pop culture shit, you guys want to talk about the new Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis? Did you watch the trailer for that yet, dude?
I did.
Okay, well, who likes it and who doesn't like it? What do you guys
Are you
think?
talking about the game, or is there a show?
The remake.
The new Tomb.
The remake of the original Tomb Raider.
They're remaking the original Tomb Raider video game, and I think it looks nice, dude.
Dude, I love the way they made her look. I mean,
Yeah.
Given that it could have went like, I mean, she looks pretty. I'd play it for sure.
I think that's the thing, is that man, what's that game that came out that was so damn good? It was made by that Korean studio.
Yeah.
For PlayStation.
Stellar Blade. You're talking about
Stellar Blade. That's the thing, is all these studios have been kind of tanking with a lot of the games and stuff, and because they started to uglify up a lot of the girls, and like they didn't want to over sexualize the women, and then they just started dolling down their faces and dolling down everything, and it was just awful, dude. And that's not how gamers are, man. Gamers are lonely single guys that just playing their games. They want something pretty to look at, and Stellar Blade,
hey, guys, like the demographic.
Yeah, look at this guy raising his hand. So like Stellar Blade rolled in, and it proved to everybody, like, this is how you make a game. This game is beautiful. Everything about it is beautiful, and this is how you make money. And I remember there was a quote from the studio when there was a comment about this character, is this character over sexualized or whatever it says, just to make money and stuff like that, and their response was we make beautiful games, and we are well aware of you Westerners' problems with beauty, and it's not our problem or something like that. And I was just like, damn, dude.
Yeah,
yeah. So it's cool.
I think like it's for thought. People are attracted to attractive characters.
Yeah, pretty things, dude.
And I feel like in that regard, it's also like, I don't know. I think of games like Mass Effect, right? Like you have Commander Shepard, and Commander Shepard is a crazy great character. Like being a guy, he's a cool guy to be. Or Geralt de Rivia of Rivia from The Witcher. You want to see cool guys that they have a little bit of fan service for the girls, or the people that are looking that on a guy, and the same thing on the opposite sex. I think it's part of the market. You have just to acknowledge.
Yeah. Zero wants to know, have you watched Record of Ragnarok yet on Netflix?
I haven't. Have you guys?
Dude, I've almost done with season 1, but I go back to it when I have nothing else to watch. The thing about anime that's on Netflix, it's going to be kind of lame. Like, it's going to be lame. It's going to be kind of censored and whatever. But Record of Ragnarok has some cool designs, has some cool stuff. I think it's Venus is like one of the gods that they're holding this big fight with the gods versus humans. And the design on Venus is dope because they made her boobs so big that she has assistants holding them for her.
Oh, geez. Dude, you literally just sold the show on me watching it.
But like, that's awesome. But
you should have led with that.
Yeah. To me, the show isn't good enough to keep watching it, dude. Like, I don't know.
Even with that, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know. Like, I know Netflix has censored some stuff. They even have different voice dubs for Mexican characters in different animes than Crunchyroll has. It's kind of weird.
That's crazy, dude. You guys want to watch the trailer for Tomb Raider?
Yeah, if you don't get dinged for it.
No. Okay. You think I would get dinged for it? I'm just playing it off of someone else's YouTube.
Go for it.
Why not? So all right. So I pulled up 2. I pulled up the Tomb Raider one, and then I want to talk about Megaman Dual Override.
Oh yeah, dude!
I'm excited for. So
I'm down anything Megaman, dude.
Yeah. So let's do Tomb Raider first.
It's been years. But the events are still etched in my memory. Lost worlds, frozen in time. New discoveries, waiting behind every door. Across every chasm. I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on. But it lit a fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need to go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis. Some legends are destined to be retold.
What happened? Okay.
Dude, that it looks crazy.
Not crazy, dude. It's.
I have one concern though.
What's that?
Like you guys remember the gameplay of the original one? It was a little bit tanky with the tanky controls and a little bit, janky.
Which one?
The original Tomb Raider. It was.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah.
The tank controls, the clunkiness of them.
Yeah, man.
I'm wondering, like they released a remake last year, and it was awesome, right? But a remaster, sorry. But this one being a remake, I am wondering if the gameplay is going to be a little bit more kind of like an Uncharted-ish. That I think I would love to see that, honestly.
I want the gameplay to be way more fluid. I think that's what they're going to do. I like that it has like stuff like Red Dead Redemption 2, where you have the slow motion, like when you're shooting, you have like the bullet time, the bullet time stuff, and I always like these games to have good puzzles as far as solving things and stuff. That's what I like about Zelda games and stuff too. But and I think that they're gonna put all that shit in there, and I think they're gonna fix some of the things that were wrong with it when it first came out. It's just because it's such an old game, dude. It's like just that's the best they could do back then. So
the game, I believe it still worked on a grid. When you moved, grid boxes. And you can really feel it when stuff of like hanging down of like in the ledge or something or stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just wanted, to feel smooth and, clean. And I hope you can aim your guns instead of, you remember, guys, when in the old, when you fire, they automatically aim.
Yeah.
I hope you can aim them this time. A little bit more of complexity with that smoothness.
Oh, gotcha. I like how Red Dead Redemption, like you can aim when you shoot, and you can do your slow motion dead eye, but you can also do a quick draw, which is awesome. It depends on what you're going to need it for.
Yeah.
So one more.
Anything like Uncharted, I'll freak, because Uncharted 4 is still like one of my all-time favorite video games. It came with my PS4.
Yeah.
And I remember I was just like, oh, I'm going to just throw it on because it was like obviously the only thing I had at that time. And I didn't put it down until I beat it. And I don't really beat games. Like it's like I'm famous for like 85% in games, 90% in games, and then getting sidetracked and starting another one. But that game was like one of the few games that like I just could not stop. Uncharted. That does remind me a lot of Uncharted, like with the puzzles and just the vibe of the game. It seems like that, like adventure stuff. I love that, dude.
I know Bill McKay. He's a perfectionist. Like when he plays a game, he has to accomplish every single goal.
Yeah, he's 100%er, dude.
Yeah, he's 100%er, dude. And it's like for me, like I like to play a game. I like to do some exploring, but once I finish the game, I don't go back and look for the things I missed. I finished the game, dude. It's done.
Yeah.
I used to have the same problem as you, Mike, where I don't finish a game because I buy a new one and I start playing that.
Yeah.
Well, but what I do is I make myself not buy a game until I finish it.
Yeah. The problem is I have about 45 games on my PlayStation right now.
But with like Red Dead Redemption and things like that, Red Dead Redemption, I'm not planning to finish anytime soon. I just play it when I feel like it, and it's like, and I'm not even playing the stories. I'm just adventuring.
Yeah.
So when I bought that new Marvel game,
the Cosmic.
The Cosmic Invasion. I'm trying to finish that, which is freaking awesome, man.
I'm kind of like middle ground. Like I honestly do buy and play so much games, but I kind of like have like my 3 multiplayer games,
Oh, gotcha.
And I love RPGs and Souls-like. So I'm like, I come to a point where I'm like playing 5 RPGs and when I go back, it's like, fuck, what I was building towards, like what's the build of this character I was aiming for. So now my rule of thumb is kind of like 3 multiplayer games, 1 RPG at a time, so I can focus on what I'm doing with that character build, and then 1 Souls-like, from here and then, or action game. I don't know, man. It's more like what hits me.
You can mix up like a first-person shooter with like an RPG game and stuff. Like that's different because there's really no end to the.
Yeah, like Call of Duty, right?
Macomb, when do you want to go see the RoboCop statue, man?
Oh, dude, ready when you are.
I want to see if Bill wants to come too. Like we'll make it like a guys' day where we just fucking go get something to eat, go to Detroit, go see the fucking statue. I want to see that statue before people deface it. You know what I mean?
Oh man, dude,
people are going to go crazy
if the thing came to life.
What's up?
That'd be crazy if the thing came to life. If people started messing with it,
that would be funny. Oh, like Chief Woodenhead in Creep Show 2. If anybody's ever seen Creepshow 2, man, there's that Chief Woodenhead, dude. He comes to life and he fucking scalps all these motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit. Doom would be hilarious if RoboCop, when they put it in, that he has a hidden camera, dude, for cops to see them doing vandalizing shit.
I wouldn't be surprised. That would be cool. Seeing
that would be meta, man.
Seeing that he is a RoboCop.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like a true RoboCop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. Probably like after the holidays or after.
Yeah, man. After the holidays, definitely. I think it's a must, bro. Like.
So you guys really think that they're gonna vandalize the statue?
Yeah, because people are fucking assholes, dude. Like, you
Detroit,
know,
bro.
It's Detroit. It's Detroit, but yeah, people are fucked up, dude. Like, people just do dumb shit. Like the thing is right now with that RoboCop is that people are just being inappropriate with them all the time. Like all their pictures are like these crazy like inappropriate shots and shit. You know what I mean? So it's funny, dude.
Dude, that's so funny, man. I haven't even seen those. I gotta see those. It's terrible, dude, but that's probably pretty funny. Like everyone's just being like a total. I don't even want to say it.
Yeah, being a crazy perv and shit with it, dude. But,
yeah, exactly. Just like, hey,
look at this. Look at RoboCop's fucking me in the ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, everybody, look at me.
But I feel like
RoboCop's touching my boobie.
Dude, I feel like that.
And when we go there that I'm probably gonna get one of those shots.
Oh yeah. You can't help it, you know. You can't fucking help it, dude.
You gotta just get like the depth of field right, dude. Like, back up. No, you look too small. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, dude, this layout is awful, dude. I'm trying to look at this layout. You know what I mean? Like when you're laying out a page, I could draw like the poses and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, a lot of it is how the panel is, how you gonna design the panels.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I just don't want a bunch of boxes, dude.
Yeah. I feel like that's something that no one talks really a lot into that type of stuff. So
Yeah.
I've been sleeping like 2 hours for the past 2 weeks. Finishing this, getting ready for.
Are you serious? How do you even function, dude?
Dude, I'm not functioning.
He's young, dude. He's a little niño.
But I think like that's something when you start working on this, you don't think about it that much, right? Like the panels and the importance of a dynamic layout, you know, because the layout is also telling a story, you know.
Yeah. And
it's kind of tricky. Like even I don't know, even after years of doing this, it's kind of like, holy shit, how do I do this? You know?
Yeah, man. I'm just kind of like, because like I've been really thinking about it. Like this page, for instance, that I finished. You know what I mean? Like it has a flow to it. You know?
Yeah.
As far as the panel layout, it's like it should look like a mural. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like this one's looking a little clunky, but I think if I just panel the right side and not panel the two on the left, I think it might work a little bit better. I'm not sure, but
you know what? What's the worst part? When you finish it and you pass the next part, you know, like, I don't know, laying down the pencils.
Yeah.
Then you realize, you're like, oh no.
Right? Yeah. You're just like, God damn it. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude.
And you gotta do it there, and it's like, fuck. You know, I didn't want to do this here.
Yeah.
But I mean, we have to change it, right? Yeah.
So what if I did that? See this? Where it's kind of like I leave it open. See this panel that I started?
No, wait. You don't have the.
Oh shit! I don't even have the thing up.
No.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, I'm just like, it's not like. See how it's just kind of just too boxy, dude.
That's the thing. Like I kind of like, you know, like overlapping them.
Yeah.
And then breaking that I don't know, like symmetry with the poses of the characters.
Yeah.
But I noticed, like, this is not from me. This is out from the Song Brothers. But I noticed something cool that the Song Brothers does. I don't know, like they make the panel,
Yeah.
they overlap other panels, and in between
Yeah.
those panels, they'll put the character of, let's say, how do I explain this? Like panel 1, they will do the panel in small part and surrounded by 2 other panels, up, above and below, below it. Do the whole background, I don't know, like in Sugar Pop versus Zombie Tramp, with Cannibal Kitty and Scratch inside the panel in the background, in the middle panel. And then in the foreground, outside the panel, it's Sugar Pop,
Yeah.
And it gives such like a 3-dimensional dynamism to it. I don't know. I hope it makes sense the way I explained it.
Yeah. The thing is, when you're laying out a page, it's supposed to be like you got the whole page of what's happening.
Yeah.
But there's one panel that's supposed to be the emphasis panel, like the panel that's the most important panel of that page. And that's the one you're supposed to, just make the best. So it's kind of like
pushing your eyes through the story, right?
Yeah, these two, this top one and this bottom one, it's a fight now where it's like which one's more important. And I'm gonna say this bottom one. So I'm gonna probably like.
Wouldn't you say that the left panel, like the lower left panel, is the more important one since it's the last?
That's the one.
Yeah,
that's the one I would say is the most important. So, but also when I lay it out, I also think about how many. I look at the dialogue and I'm like, how much? I'm like, can I then I kind of know the size of the panel because I know how much dialogue I have to fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. That's something I get trouble with. Making space for dialogue.
Yeah, so I really thought about it. Like right here, like
it's gonna be a rough one for you, dude.
There's a nice chunk of dialogue in the 4th panel. So I kind of see I made a couple circles. So I just said, well, if I have a lot of dialogue, then I'm just going to do a pullback shot of the character so I could fit all this dialogue in there,
Yeah. But also, I feel like in that case, it's because you're going to be doing the dialogue, right? Laying down the word balloons.
Yeah.
But I don't know, just making conversation, I guess. When you were working back with that publisher, right?
Yeah.
Having editors and people that were laying down your dialogues that weren't yourself.
Yeah.
How will you explain them, even in tight panels, where to lay down the dialogue? Will you put down some space or references with the dialogue, or just like fuck it, let them figure it out?
They had to figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I never even thought much about it, but since I letter my own stuff now, I'm just like I really think about it, Like right now with Sad Girl 8, Pablo did so much crazy stuff on these pages that and Garrett Gunn wrote the script so kind of loose that it doesn't match up right. So since I'm lettering it right now, dude, I'm rewriting the whole fucking book. Like I'm going through it. I'm rewriting the dialogue. Because I'm like, what's going on here? That's not how Pablo drew it, dude. Pablo did it differently. So I'll go back and I'll change the dialogue. And on some pages, Pablo added more panels than was on the script. Like, And that's cool. Like everybody does that. Like I do that. Zong Brothers do that. You do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's usually for action sequences. This is just people hanging out.
Yeah. but isn't it like working in interior? Sometimes I was thinking of adding an extra panel just for something dumb, like I don't know, a foot or like stepping or like drifting. I don't know, like, but it complements the narrative. Don't you feel like?
Let me see. Oh, I would keep talking, dude. I'm gonna find them.
No, I know. Like, I feel like maybe I know what it is. I don't know, like making a dialogue scene dynamic. It's kind of rough and it's kind of hard, right? Because you have to find a way to make it interesting, and not like a monologue full of panels and dialogue. So I feel like I don't know. I need to check that out, man. I love Pablo's work with, for example, the Zombie Tramp versus Hack and Slash.
Oh yeah, man. The Zombie Tramp Hack Slash is a masterpiece, dude.
Yeah.
So right here, this page right here, there was only when I wrote, because it's easier when I write and draw it.
Yeah.
I can fuck around, but like the dialogue between Zula and Mel is so much that I had trouble doing overlaps because it's just a learning curve. It's a learning curve of being trying to be a letterer and stuff like that. So see how I have these overlaps here and stuff like that.
See.
But even when I laid out this page, there was too much negative space. So this whole panel with her just like inside the trash can of her throwing some trash away.
Yeah.
Like that I just drew that in there because I just needed an extra panel. Just it wasn't in the script. I just like
to make it more dynamic, right?
Yeah, to make it more interesting as they're walking and talking.
Yeah, I like that. I like that adds a lot to the thing too.
Yeah. So Melanie's the shit, dude. Watch. You guys are gonna see. I don't know if anybody even likes this character yet, but she's gonna be a badass, dude.
Dude, Mike, I was trying to convince years back Dan to make that character, to make a what was it, a cover of that character in a sexy way.
Oh man. Dude, I got her model sheet, and I drew the model sheet regular, and I drew the model sheet just in her bra and underwear. It looks funny, dude.
I feel like she can be like, like another body type in a sexy way.
Yeah.
I think it might work,
Yeah. So this first panel right here, I had trouble with it, dude. Like, because there's so much back and forth where Mel's talking, then Zula's talking, then Mel's talking, and I had this really bad overlap, and I ended up showing it to my friend Cody, because it was just so messed up, dude. Like, and like I was like, this is too much dialogue overlapping, and then he agreed, and it took like a while, dude, where I kind of cleaned it up to make it flow.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this right here, I don't even know if this is the right page. Like, this isn't even the finished page, because I see that right here. There's dialogue right there. You see that?
Yeah.
So I hope I didn't go to print like that. That's fucking.
oh shit! I see that.
Now,
yeah.
Yeah. Now I gotta check the PDF now, because if that's there, fuck, I gotta fix it.
Have you already sent it to printing?
Oh, a long time ago. This is like a year ago already.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
dude, it's probably printed already.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna check right now.
But there was a cover for Sad Girl. The first.
Dude, that'll make the value go up.
Yeah.
But way back when, there was a cover I did with Sad Girl, and the girls. It was kind of like a bubblehead cover. It was for the first Sad Girl I did. I didn't notice, but I left two of my signatures. I did one signature, move it around, and I left the other one in another layer, and it printed that way.
Oh my gosh!
And Mike, did you met Eric? Eric, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's Eric Flint from Canada. Eric
Firth.
Yeah.
Eric Firth. Yeah.
Yeah. He was in Ilkan.
Yeah.
He was telling me, showing me, oh, I see what you did here. You both of your signatures. And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't see that. Oh, that's funny.
You're like, yeah, that was intentional.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the digital download right here. It's there, dude. I fucking never put a word balloon on it.
Well, at least it's not like
it's. I gotta fix that
shit. At least it's a little dialogue,
Yeah, it's just her saying yes, basically. So it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, fuck, man, I gotta fix that shit. That's gonna bother me.
Dan is not gonna be asleep tonight because of that dialogue.
Oh no, I'm just gonna write a post-it note, dude. was it fix?
I'm just sitting here like absolutely terrified about like starting panels, dude.
Page.
Dude, you're gonna do great. You're gonna see it's gonna start flowing by itself as
Yeah.
as
What's crazy is that when I make these books, I have it proofread, so it's like that slipped through the proofread.
That's like I don't know. It's forgivable. It's like you almost can't. It almost, just because of the placement of where it's at, like if you just glance at it, it almost like looks like it's just something on the menu in the background almost.
Yeah. That's fucking cool.
yeah, kind of
menu? Oh, dude, that menu's real, bro.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a real menu from I think Whataburger or something. The real Whataburger is spelled different, like in Texas, whatever. So it's the real menu, and I threw it in there, and then I mosaicked it, so it's like all pixelated.
You know what's funny is I'd never even heard of that place until we started doing this show, and then they started coming up on my feed. You know how like just like knows everything about you or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, that's that burger joint from the comic. Like I never even knew.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck, man. I gotta do a stop the presses, dude. Fuck. Well, that's issue 59. So we're doing a print of the anybody that's ordered it for the issue 60. Anybody that's ordered 59 is like I'm gonna change that shit so it's fixed from now on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So if you get it, but it's proof of backer kids. You're in a convention and you see that with and your comic book has that one, and you show it to him.
Yeah,
you
man.
get brief discount. Fuck it.
Everybody's naming off the order of their favorite character. Michael Fisher's favorite character is Mutsy, then Maggie, then Sad Girl, then Sugar Pop, then Turtle Tutu, then Little Six Cannibal Kitty. Crazy.
Sugar Pop is your third to last? That's crazy.
Crazy. Zero says Sad Girl is his favorite, then Kaiju Queen, and then Janie, then Sugar Pop.
Damn. Zero, you're one of mine. I do love Sad Girl too.
Yeah, man.
Wait, Mike, who is your favorite character?
You can't ask me that, man.
I already know what his favorite character is, man.
Yeah.
He likes Sugar Pop, dude.
I like Sugar Pop, dude.
I mean, Sugar Pop is a great character too.
I love Sugar Pop. Obviously, Zombie Tramp. Yeah. Honestly, I think Maggie's like kind of gaining on me, dude.
She's gaining that momentum. She's gonna gain momentum, dude.
I think she's almost up there at 3.
Yeah.
Already, like I don't know. I think I'm not having a blast figuring out where to put her head and all that stuff all the time because I was like thoroughly stressed out over it. But but no, like from like a character design standpoint, I think it's like freaking awesome though, dude.
I really like Maggie, but I'm having I tried like 4 months ago. I sent you some roughs of it. I find it really hard to draw her right now, and it's just because of the piercing on the nose. I feel like
them. Yeah.
I've never seen an anime character with a piercing on the nose.
Yeah. So it's weird how it sits, dude. It's Yeah, it sits weird. Like I can show you.
I do like how it looks like, It's just like it's throwing me on a loop and figuring out how to make it look appealing, and not like a weird nose,
Yeah.
I'm literally working on it right now. It's
but like since when I draw the steel characters, usually I do just like the suggestion of a nose, that like. with Maggie, I think I might have to go with the full, more like more detailed nose, kind of like what I'm doing with Chun-Li and Cammy, with nostrils
really?
and everything.
Yeah, I did. Let me pull this in. So this is it right here. I kind of make sure when I color it that I square off that nose. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So, but it's but see how I have it connect on this side, and this side it doesn't really connect to anything. It kind of invades that line that you put. That's just the shadow of the nose.
Yeah.
I just kind of just put it there, dude.
Oh,
and
shit.
then this one I did it more kind of detailed because this is like I was still trying to figure out how to draw her and stuff. So it was more kind of detailed around the nose.
Yeah.
But yeah, no nostril, dude. I just go straight through like that.
Just straight through it.
Yeah, see, even like on that one, see that?
Yeah.
That one, it looked like I did a nostril, but yeah.
Oh fuck! I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do, man. Like I know tomorrow I'm gonna jump into it.
Yeah.
And wait, the 3 X's on her forehead, they are tattoos, right?
The tattoos, yeah.
Because last time I did it, I did them a little bit thicker, but I'm not sure if I'm going that.
So the 3 X's are tattoos, and those blue circles are tattoos on her cheeks.
Okay.
Yeah, they're tattoos. So it's just pure blue tattoo, no line.
Yeah. Kind of. She's kind of like a cyberpunk looking character, Well, at least the punk part. I mean,
Yeah, she's her haircut and stuff like that. It's all based on the like the ska movement of like the late 70s in England.
Yeah.
Like the haircuts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I could it's part of the packet. Did you get the packet I sent you?
I did.
Yeah, so there's real photos in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's those photos, dude. It's like that's kind of like the hairstyles and stuff.
I just have this stuff like generally in there, but like when I get like basic colors in and then I flatten the thing and paint all over it again, I'll actually like copy and paste like the detail pieces and stuff, like her nose ring and stuff, like that'll be like a little separate layer. And like, so I just get it kind of like general in now because I know it's all getting like, painted over eventually.
Yeah.
I usually take like the little details and stuff like that and like make them on their own layer in case they need like a little shadow under them or something like that. But I actually should probably save this. I haven't saved in a while.
Wait.
That happened to me this week, dude. I just finished that Obscura Martian Woman cover, and there was this one day I woke up and I started it probably at like 11:30 or something, and like around like 3:30, 4 o'clock, made all this progress, dude, and it just like unexpectedly quit, and it just lost everything, and I had to like literally like I just like walked outside without a jacket.
No, bro.
In the freezing cold just to like like take a deep breath, dude.
Yeah.
Then just come back in and be like, okay, where do I retrace my steps? I don't even try to retrace my steps. I try to just do something different and then like eventually kind of just come back to where I was. But yeah, this program is just like, I don't know. I think I've pinpointed the problem. Like if you don't, like if you open it up and then you don't save it kind of like right away, I think it fills up that RAM memory or whatever. And then like if you hadn't saved it at least once, it just like craps out. But it's happened so many times, dude, that like I don't know. It's just
Mike, I will be so pissed, man.
Oh, I was, dude, but I'm a pro at like just patience, I guess. Or
if that happens to me, like because it has happened where like I'm working on something for a couple hours and then I lose the whole fucking thing. Dude, I'll fucking that's it. My day's done, dude. I will not go back to work, dude.
Yeah, I agree. It kind of messes your mental flow, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that anxiety, like that, like sinking stomach feeling that you're just
Yeah.
kind of like in that absolute disbelief, and
Yeah.
yet it just isn't coming back.
Oh,
If
no,
you're just
man.
like, because you put so much time into it, you're like, fuck, I do not want, I'm not in the mood to go and do this again, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Forget it, man. It's done.
You just buff that one section out just right, dude. You know, you're like, you finally got it right. I've even had it quit during the save. Like when it's saving, it quits. I don't know.
You know when I have problems? I have problems when I'm trying to render a new banner.
Okay.
Oh, those banners are huge.
Those banners are huge, dude. And I work on them. When I'm putting together a banner, I make it half the size of the actual banner.
Why?
Because if you try to work on it full size, it just takes forever to render. And especially when you start adding a lot of layers. So usually I work maybe a third of the size when I'm working on it, and then when it's time to flatten and stuff, I go about half the size of it. But then when you save it as a PDF, the PDF is so clean, dude. So it's really no big deal because the PDF will save you.
But don't they need the actual size? Do you actually like size it up at the end then?
Nah, I just give them the PDF, dude.
I see.
And then as long as it's the right size, or when they blow it up, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know, man. Like when it starts to break, and it's about to crash the app.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know. I lose my temper, man. It's like, oh fuck, I just, and when you're wrapping up the day, like you're so close. You're like, yes, I've been doing this. Like for me, it's like I get so maybe obsessed over whatever I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, till I finish this, I can, I don't know, stand up and do stuff around the house. So it's kind of like I'm about to finish it, and then it crashes, and I lose so much progress. I'm like, no, man. Fuck it, I'll do it later, No.
Wow.
Worst feeling, dude.
Most of the time it's my fault though, and so it's just kind of like I'm like, you never learn, man. I say that to myself, like how many times has this happened, man? You never learn, dude. Like you just had to save it. That's all you had to do.
But do you have it on a quick? What is it? When you put it on a keyboard, so it's kind of like quick,
like short keys.
Yeah. Command S, dude.
Command S. Dude, I don't do that. I just go up to the file and hit save.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm here.
Yeah.
And the keyboard's all the way the fuck over here.
Oh,
so like,
really?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, really?
So right here when I'm working, right here, see this? This is the short keys.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have that too. Dude, does your magnet still work? My magnet.
Oh, no, it starts sliding down.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Yeah,
and the thing is that these boards are so expensive.
Yeah.
And it's like, how did they not fix that? It works on the other side, right?
Yeah.
For context, what magnet are you guys talking about?
It's the Cintiq, the Wacom tablet.
Yeah.
So they were geniuses, dude. They basically had this thing, right? Hold on. They basically had this thing.
Yep, that's what I got.
This thing was actually like on the board, because I have the version before this too, when like these buttons were like literally like on the board.
Yeah.
And then they're like, hey, for your convenience, we made it a little remote control that's magnetic. And it's like, great.
Yeah, they're like, you can stick it wherever you want.
Yeah. So like now, like it didn't even take like a year and a half or something. These boards are like what, like 25, 3,000, something like expensive, dude. They're like really expensive. The magnet and it doesn't work. So it just slowly like falls down. The back of my all cracked, dude, because it's like falling on the floor like so many times.
Yeah.
Busted open and stuff. Like back to the side here, you can like literally see through it.
Yeah,
dude. So if you don't pay attention, it starts here and end up here before it falls.
No, it ends up on the floor, dude. Like I have to go like this. I like get that static electricity going,
Yeah.
and then you like really kind of like really like rub the screen, you know, with like you know, your shirt or something, and then you put it on there, and then yeah, it might slide down like 3 inches in like 45 minutes. Like, no, this is like sliding down. Like, I was thinking of getting like maybe a little like that tape Velcro.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, did you ever think of doing that?
No, so that's why I got my doll.
The doll holds it up for
my doll, because I keep it plugged in all the time.
Okay.
And then and so she just holds the cord. So when it slides down, it can't slide past a certain point because her hand is holding the whole cord.
She's got your back.
She's got my back, dude.
I don't have an assistant, dude.
You got to get one, dude. I went through. This is my second one, and this is my second one in 9 years. Because eventually it just doesn't charge anymore.
Really?
And it does that. I see it all the time. I know it's getting close because I'll be working and all of a sudden it'll pop. There'll be a pop-up saying that the battery's low on it. I'm like, how is the battery low when I always have it plugged in?
Yeah, it just like craps out.
Yep. So I'm on my second one.
Yeah, I'm still on the first one. So it's definitely not the magnet. I mean, I wouldn't even care if it was the magnet in the controller, but it's like the magnet in the machine. And then if you actually write them, because there's other people online that obviously have the same problem that are like complaining online, and like they're like, hey, you know, no problem, just send us your Wacom and you know, we'll fix it. And it's like, I can't be without the thing for like 2 months, dude. Like, are you kidding me?
Right.
And plus, they're like 80 pounds, dude. It's just like, oh my.
Yeah. Are they going to give you a shipping label for that kind of weight capacity, dude?
I have no idea, man. It's really, they really got you. I don't know if there's like a good alternative. I know that there was
bamboo. Remember, people used to use bamboo.
There's a tablet named Bamboo, right?
Yeah. I people liked it, but I never tried it.
I used to have one, I think, but it was a cheaper one. Yeah. I don't know which one was it.
My friend got one, and I helped him set it up. I'm trying to like look at which one it was. But I was like, oh my God, it really wasn't bad for like, it's literally like a quarter of the price or something.
Gotcha.
Was it the X Pen or something? Is it X Pen? Let me see. Yeah, the X Pen drawing tablet. They're like really comparable to Wacom, and they're like way cheaper, but I don't know.
What would you guys say? Like this weekend, someone came by my booth and asked me, you know, like, do you have a tablet you can recommend for my kid that is starting out?
My kid is starting out.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know if starting out is the best way to go with that tablet, but you know,
get something cheap, dude. Because if they fucking don't want to do it no more, you didn't waste thousands of dollars.
Yeah. I mean, you I don't know, like you have, if they are interested in it, I guess they have to try it, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my recommendation would be like my very, very first one. They don't even make an 11-inch anymore, but I got like I started with just literally the tablet with no screen, just to kind of get used to like, you know, doing digital pencils.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I had that shit too, where it was just the Wacom tablet with it wasn't a screen.
Right.
And I had it. I used it for coloring, and I would just have it on my lap, not even on my desk.
Yeah.
I would just be staring at the screen in Photoshop, and I would just be coloring, just looking straight ahead, dude.
But I feel like the tricky part about those things is that you get used to not seeing where you're drawing, right?
Yeah.
And it's really hard to translate that, like, you know, like, I don't know, way of moving the pencil when you go back to traditional.
Yeah. It wasn't too bad. Like the brain is amazing, dude. Like how it could just figure out so many things, you know, like in different ways, you know. So it's like, Yeah, you adapt, man. Your brain can adapt so easily to shit, dude. It's crazy.
I would suggest those, X pens or like a Helion or like something like that, to where like you can literally get, a decent size drawing board for like under $1,000. The thing, you can't just go and like suggest some, well, I suggest the 27-inch Wacom Cintiq. It's like you're suggesting like a $4,000 board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
man.
at the same time, it's like it's like, yeah, I do this for a living. Like the price is justified for me, right?
Right. Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I don't know, like I don't know. I tell them like more of the specs of things, like things I know you guys use. Things like the iPad that is the one that I use. It was like
That blew my mind, dude. That blew my mind that you only use an iPad. Like, I'm still tripping on that, dude.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm dying to jump into a Cintiq
to get a bigger screen, huh?
Oh yeah, but it's.
And I'm so disappointed in Apple, dude, because they were supposed to release a new iPad Pro, and the rumor was that the screen was going to be 11 by 17, and I was like, "That's amazing, dude!" And then they decided not to do it.
Yeah, dude, they I don't know why they did that. Like, it's
if Apple came out with a like Wacom style drawing tablet, dude, it would be game over.
Yeah. And it makes sense, dude. Like, the iPad is built to make, like, for designers.
Yeah.
Like,
all right, Mystic Beast. Mystic Beast says, I really want to get a tattoo of Dan's character and his covers, but I'm scared of the pain, dude. Dude, just get it on your arm. Your arm doesn't hurt that much, man.
Get it on the dick. No. I'm joking.
It doesn't, dude. Like, the arm doesn't hurt, dude. My hands didn't even hurt, dude. Like, getting my hands done.
Your hands didn't hurt?
No.
Dude, for me, the fingers, the
fingers are supposed to hurt, dude. I don't want to do that shit. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
But the tattoos themselves, I don't think they hurt that much, honestly.
Yeah, the neck hurts. Parts of the chest hurt.
The parts of the foot, like, like the, how do you say, where the bone peeks out?
Oh yeah, the like the collarbone right here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. I have the Jiminy Cricket, and look at when he went down, when the feet started going down, like into this area right here, that hurts so bad, dude. Like, it's crazy.
But this is the crazy part, right? Like, for someone that has never get a tattoo, I'm talking to someone that has never had a tattoo, right?
Yeah.
I feel like tattoos doesn't hurt as much as as you will think they hurt,
Yeah. So you say you promise. Yeah, it doesn't hurt, dude. If you get right here. See this tattoo right here? This is my very first tattoo ever, this Sally.
Yeah.
And like that was just right here on my arm, high up, right there. It doesn't hurt, dude. It's no big deal. Just make sure you take care of it. The healing is what sucks, dude. To take care of it every day, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Lisa Noble says more annoying than painful, and I completely agree.
Yeah, it actually, that's when, like, there'll be a certain point, like when I was getting like the side of my leg done or something, where right when they were almost done, like that's where I was just like, okay, this is getting annoying. Like, you know what I mean? But then, you just wait a little bit, they're done. So.
For me, it's a little bit, it comes to a point it's more therapeutic. Like, I'm like, yeah, it's like the sound of the needle is for relaxing a little bit,
It's so quiet now. Everybody's got the rotaries.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is a good tattoo artist with a good personality, dude, because you got to sit there for a few hours with that fool. And if he's just some kind of douchey dude that fucking keeps stopping to take cigarette breaks and stuff, dude, fuck, that makes it worse, dude. Like, if you get a guy that's gonna knock it out and not even take a break, dude, that's the shit. Because you get a guy that takes multiple cigarette breaks, dude, while he's on a cigarette break, your body tries to heal, and then when he comes back to start, it starts hurting more.
Oh man.
So it's like
cigarette breaks, dude.
You spend the whole day.
He's all like chain smoking, like 3 outside.
Yeah, dude. Man, I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that. Yeah.
Dude, but also, like, you spend the whole day there, you're fucking like, dude, just get it over with.
Yeah,
You
just
need
get
help?
it done, dude. Like with your cigarette breaks, and then they're like, oh, that was that they're like, okay, that was 4 hours. I'm like, yeah, but 30 of that was cigarette breaks, dude. Like,
That's funny.
fucking bullshit, dude.
Oh man, yeah, that would piss me off if you're like paying for cigarette breaks, dude.
There was one guy. The guy that did most of my tattoos is in California, and he's the shit, dude. And he's really cool, super nerdy. He started smoking one day, like, and so he took like, I think he took one cigarette break, but you know what I mean. But he made it quick, and when the tattoo was done, he was like, he looked at the time and he was just like, okay, that was 4 hours because I took a cigarette break. Let's just call it 3 hours. You know what I mean? Like, he just kind of
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, I'd knock
He just
that
cool
off for
about it.
sure, dude. Like, you can't be like charging like for smoking, especially when it's like charged by the freaking hour like that. No way, dude.
Yeah.
I would
weird.
like, if I was out there like vaping, dude, I'd be like, all right, so I vaped for like 6 hours.
Right?
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. Like, I mean, you guys work on this all day, and you don't. I don't know. Like, we spend hours on doing this.
Yeah.
It's like you don't take a break. It's like now until it's time to eat or drink something. But it's
Like, I eat dinner early, dude. I eat dinner like at 2:30 or 3.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm a 3 or I'm like 2:30, 3:30.
Yeah, so like around 2 o'clock, I stop work, dude. Like, I work from like 8 to 2, and then at 2 o'clock I stop, and then I go downstairs and I start making dinner and prepping and cooking and doing all the things, and then then I eat and stuff like that, and by that time it's like 4.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm either gonna get a couple more hours of work done, or I'm just gonna call it a day.
Yeah. But that's the thing, you draw for a long period of times, I don't know. I'm not trying to
Oh,
get
dude, I vape like the whole time, bro.
Yeah.
It like, because I don't like do it in my room, so I go out the window. I like blow it out the window or whatever. Like, I used to just sit there and like vape while I was drawing, and then I was just like doing it too much. It made me drastically cut down to just say like, I have to, but it's not like a cigarette where it's like, cigarette would be like, you got to go outside and then it takes like 10 minutes to smoke the thing and like all that stuff.
Right. Yeah.
It's different. It's like I can literally get up and like be sitting back down drawing again in like 30-45 seconds, like not even a minute.
Yeah.
But I think that's the tricky part about vaping too. You're like, when I did it for a little while, and vaping while working, I didn't notice that I had the vape all the time in my hand, So I was like hitting it constantly until my fucking chest wanted to blow, So I was like, no, I cannot do this anymore.
Yeah, no, that's exactly why I just told myself I was gonna start just going like out the window and stuff. Like, one, you don't have, it's just, I'm like, dude, this is just stupid. You just like blowing clouds in your room, It's like can't even like see shit. It's like affecting the colors, You're like, what color is that, dude?
But it relaxes. It's I don't know. It helps to relax,
I know. I'm sick of all that shit, dude. I want to quit so bad. I don't know. It's gonna be like so hard, but it's like just kind of been on my mind. I have been like slowly.
Start getting addicted to Tic Tacs, dude. You're gonna be good.
I was gonna say, like, I need like a kid.
I pop Tic Tacs all freaking day. Look at this, dude. I got them in a pill bottle, dude. But I pop Tic Tacs all day, dude.
You never smoked or anything, did you?
No. Well, I've tried it.
You tried it?
I've smoked cigarettes. I vaped. I smoked some weed, but that's about it, dude. Like, you know what I mean? I tried an edible a couple times, but like every single time, every experience I've had of doing anything, I'm like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
I just don't do it, dude. Like,
For me, it's like, it's weird, but I stopped smoking 2 months ago, but I have been
good
trying.
for you, dude.
Dude, I've been trying it for a time, right? And the thing is, it was crazy because I realized most of my smoking behaviors came from boredom, or either boredom or just like anxiety of something, like I have to work, or fuck, I'm stuck in this page.
Yeah.
And I started, like, I realized that for boredom, I can cure the boredom, maybe not the anxiety itself, but the boredom I can, right? So I went and started going to taking guitar classes,
Nice.
and like making a new hobby, and putting that creative nature. So, for example, I finish inks, and I have to, that this moment before you get back to coloring, you have to change like mindset.
Yeah.
I started doing, instead of maybe going out and smoking a cigarette, sorry. Instead of that, just going to another room, playing the guitar a little bit, being a little bit creative with something else, and then jumping right back to the page. And I found it was kind of like it kept me in that creative momentum, and I start not craving cigarettes. Like, I mean, I do like them, but it's been 2 months, and I'm like, no, I cannot fall back,
Yeah.
You just look like a dude that smokes cigarettes, bro. You do. I don't know. It's like
Drax is shaped like a cigarette, bro.
Yeah, you're just.
I'm shaped like a cigarette. Then you're right.
Yeah. There's a scene in King of the Hill, that TV show, when him and Peggy started smoking and they got all addicted to it, and they went to like Smokers Anonymous, and the instructor was like trying to like tell him how to live his life, and he's like, what do you know, you and your girly? What do you know, you and your scrawny little arms? He goes, I can smoke those arms.
I can smoke those arms.
Your scrawny little arms. I can smoke your arms.
Dude, but it's not. I don't know. It's more. It's good. I don't know. I cannot judge anyone for smoking when I was doing it too.
Yeah, it's tough, dude. It's just like freaking. It's been like a part of my life for so long. It's just like at some point, it's like, dude, aren't you kind of sick of it? I don't know. It's just stupid.
Whatever you do, don't when like if you're trying to quit, like don't replace it with eating.
No, I know, dude. Like I have a friend who quit smoking, and he was like, yeah, it was so unhealthy. And I'm not kidding, dude. Like, no joke. Like he gained like 150 pounds or like, I mean, like big, like got like, yeah. And I was kind of like, isn't that more unhealthy though?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you say? What do you say? Replace it with what?
With just eating, dude. Like,
well, it's like, yeah, because then you're just eating all the time, because it's like you need something to like, oral fixation. You're
just eating like conchas and donuts and shit all the time, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna get crazy, dude.
But then what would you guys say? Like the reason you guys, like, I know you don't smoke, but you Mike.
Where'd he go? Are you there, Mike?
Hey, dude, all this talking about it, I had to go vape, dude. You guys kept talking about
Where'd he go? He was out vaping. What are you
I was like fiending, dude. I had to go vape real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lisa
Noble says, get a woman that doesn't smoke. That's how most men stop.
That's true.
That's true, dude. They're like, man, if this chick's not gonna want to be around me if I'm smoking all the time. So yeah,
that's true.
Well, yeah. I gotta tell you, Lila doesn't smoke.
There you go.
Like nothing, and I was smoking too,
Yeah.
But maybe because I was being a contrarian asshole too.
Oh no.
Gotta be it, dude.
Let's see.
Dude, look at this, dude. I only got one more panel to pencil, dude.
Oh man, I just finished coloring the characters, and I'm so ready to finish this one. Not because it's not that you don't like it. It's just like you're like, yeah, I'm so close to the finish line, yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. I got all this penciled, bro. Like, So I just got to do that bottom panel.
Yeah.
And then right here, where her hands on top of the book, it's all blank because
It's a good hand.
I already have artwork to put inside of it. So so yeah, it's crazy.
I really like how you draw that skull on the first panel.
Oh, what's his name? That's Dex. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
He gets his name in this issue at the end. He doesn't have a name, so she names him.
The last panel is a close up of her mouth, right?
Yeah, it's just a mouth. Do you know why? Because I didn't feel like drawing anything else.
Dude, I got you completely, dude. That's like, yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just like, I'll just draw her mouth. Fuck it.
Oh man.
That's just like an anime when there's a lot of dialogue and shit. They'll just say, let's just show a view of the city.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Like, no need to draw these people talking. Let's just listen to them talk while we just look at the city. Or there'll be like a pigeon walking around or some shit.
Yeah. But then again, if you do that in a comic book, you're crazy. Drawing a whole city.
I did that once in, I think, Sad Girl 4. Like she was fighting that big guy Hatari, and then it cut to just see what Sugar Pop and Mutzy were doing.
Yeah. So
then when it cut back, instead of showing them fighting some more, I just drew 3 panels of the room they're in, like parts of the room that are all destroyed and fucked up.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Blood. Yeah. And then I just put a bunch of sound effects because like that I don't have to draw them fighting, you know.
Yeah. I remember that panel. Yeah. I thought you were like when you said I thought of like establishing shot with a wide open shot of a city or a room or something like that. That like something more complicated.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never do. I try not to ever do that, dude.
I don't know. I rather do it, in the first couple of pages when I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's go all in. Then the last couple of pages, it's just like, no.
Remember how long you took drawing Relic's city, dude? The freaking
fucking castle?
Yeah, that fucking castle, dude.
I gotta tell you, I know a better way to drawing that. Like if I have to draw it again, I will draw it from the beginning, man.
You know what though? Like whenever I have to do like backgrounds, like cities and other things like that,
yeah,
I don't draw the line work. I go in with a paintbrush.
Yeah.
And I start massing it out. You start massing it out, and then you put the detail after.
Yeah.
It's quicker.
I found out.
I did that too when I was like doing like environment concepts and stuff. I found that like literally just like doing all this wishy-washy stuff and then like big, huge like round brushes and just like slowly painting things in and then like finite detail. But like I found it like so much faster than like actually like drawing like the line art for it all.
Yeah,
man.
100%. In Mutzy, the first couple of pages, they are just.
I know it's all establishing shots, dude.
And I've been trying to do that. Like it's since Mutzy is not gonna be color. I don't remember what we agreed on, but part of Mutzy is just gonna be on grayscales.
Yeah, it's gonna be a manga.
So with those grade scales and everything, I was like. I separated like every 10% from white to black, 10%, 10%. That make a whole palette of grays,
Yeah.
And started working around it, laying down the buildings and stuff like that. But I don't have like a formal artistic, how you say, upbringing. So for me, it's kind of crazy, tuning those details, like even when you paint the stuff, tuning them down so they do look like a building and stuff like that,
Yeah.
So when I have just a rough shape from stuff, I just go in with hard inks. It's just like fuck it, let's go in,
Yeah.
But it's way easier that way, faster too. Guys, I was this weekend I was talking with some artists. They're Mexican artists I met.
Oh, did you hang out with Rene Cordova, the guy that flaked on me like 10 years ago or whatever?
I did. He's a great guy, man.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like it if you hang out with him.
Yeah, he gave me a hashtag. He was supposed to draw the whole interiors on the Zombie Trap New Year's Eve story.
Yeah.
And then he decided he wasn't gonna do it. And then he was supposed to do a cover, and he gave us like a half-ass cover, dude. Like, oh my gosh, dude, what the fuck?
I think you're gonna like him if you hang out with him.
Yeah.
That's what that was kind of like. Not that, but I was gonna ask you guys, like, talking with these guys.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I remember, dude. That's the thing, is that for me, like, I'm kind of petty, dude. I remember shit, dude, all the time, dude. Like, like that guy that ate my donuts, man. I always talk.
Oh yeah, that's story,
The guy that fucking ate my donuts, dude, in New York, and I just never fucking forget, dude.
But that's the thing. Like, I was doing
donuts
this weekend, and talking with upcoming artists that want to work in this industry, giving them like advices and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's one of my advices was kind of like that, like it's you have to like everything you do, it has kind of like a weight behind it, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wasn't going to talk about it, but yeah, well, Rene, I think you're going to like him if you hang out with him. And honestly,
you know, my advice is to people that want to break into the industry and want to do their own book or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't steal your donuts.
Don't fuck with my donuts. No, it has nothing to do with drawing. I tell them, I go, just get it fucking done, dude. Like,
yeah.
Stop asking for all this advice and stop sitting there and like, oh, you don't know. And just fucking just sit down and fucking get it done. If no one likes it, no one likes it. If someone likes it, that's awesome.
Yeah.
If you make it and no one likes it, hey, at least you made it for yourself.
Yeah.
Then try a different story, and it's just like, it's just people just, I don't know. They get stuck, dude, where they're just like, oh, I want to get some advice from you on how to make a comic. Here's my advice. Go fucking make it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Just go make it, dude. Like, you go make it. There's so many printers that print comic books nowadays. It's so damn easy, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And if you're in the southern Michigan area, dude, you're like super lucky because you got Comics Wellspring right now.
Wellspring, dude. I still need. Dude, I was gonna print with them for Swornfest, but I think I'm using someone else, dude.
It's all right, they'll be there.
But yeah, like I'm gonna use them for Lady Death versus Zombie Trap #2.
That'll be sweet, dude.
So, but yeah, I need to go check out that facility. I heard they don't even have that new facility. Only Nightmare's been there, and she said they don't even have what do you call it? The room. What's the room that you walk in? The room where customers walk in,
like a waiting room, like a lobby.
Yeah, like a lobby. They don't even have a lobby, dude. It's just all fucking warehouse, dude.
Yeah, it's minimal, but I don't really have anything to compare it to, like, because that's the only one that I saw. But I was kind of shocked. I was like, oh, really? That's all right. But then I saw my posters and I was like, dude, I don't care what the place is, dude. Like, I've never seen like someone print like more vibrant colors on paper.
So you went for the drive, right? What was it, 40 minutes for you or more or less?
For me, it's like literally like 35, 40 minutes, like tops, dude.
What do you mean?
Because I just go down. I mean, I-75 to, what is it, 94 or so, or 96 or one of those, or
the 90s. 96 is by my house. 94 is by Jackson.
Let's see.
I think.
So those
it's like two highways, you know.
That's
I mean,
not
like,
bad.
yeah, it's like really just like a no
So
brainer.
I'd probably take like the 96 to the 75 or some shit. Just be done with it.
And what is the price of those? Like are they good quality and also?
Yeah, it's like $5 a book or something like that, starting at or something like that. It's real.
No way, dude. It's cheaper, isn't it?
Or cheaper, maybe. Yeah, that
$5 a book.
No, it's cheaper, dude.
Yeah, it's I-75 to 696, dude. It's 30 minutes. It's 29 minutes for me.
I'm gonna type it in. I'm gonna see how far it is.
Like the thing that takes really the longest is like just getting to I-75 for me. You know, I gotta drive down like 5 miles or something just to get onto the freeway. But once you're on the freeway, dude, it's just like easy peasy.
Yeah, it's in Roseville, huh? Yep. Yeah, so yeah, it's 44 minutes for me.
Yeah.
That ain't shit.
But most of that's probably gonna just be getting to the highway from
Yeah, and most of it's just kind of get out of my neighborhood.
Getting out of the neighborhood. That's like 25 minutes right there.
Dude, my neighborhood, it takes like 8 minutes to get out of the neighborhood, and then that first street, the main street, how it's only like 35 miles an hour.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Yep.
Wait, but you're living now close to the Holiday Inn, right?
To what?
The Holiday Inn, in Ilka and Garrett and some of the artists stayed at, right?
Oh no, I don't live near that stuff at all, dude. I live by Detroit now, dude. It's like I live more closer to where I got married.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, it's like way close to the airport. I think I'm like 35 minutes from the airport. So I got my plane tickets for Sworn Fest, man. So that'll be my first flight in a while.
Are you excited?
I'm never that excited for shows. For shows because I have anxiety about like, oh, I got to get these books made, and now I gotta I hope that my flight's okay, that there's no cancellations. I make sure that everything's okay with the hotel room.
Yeah.
When I get there, are they going to give me problems to let me in? Like, is it going to be hard to grab my badge? All that bullshit, dude.
Man, that's all the preparation that it's behind the, going to a show.
Yeah.
I always have major anxiety flying, dude. Like, regardless to what it is or anything, it's
like the plane itself.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Something happened. Like I was just flying back. It was a whole thing. I'll spare you the story, but I just had like a major panic attack, like on a flight, like once.
Yeah.
And then everything after that was just the anticipation of, oh my God, is that going to happen again? And just thinking about the fact that it could happen again was the thing that like always just gave
But
me.
it's kind of like, wouldn't you say it's kind of like a feedback loop? Like you get anxiety by thinking you're going to get anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Basically, it just turns into that.
Yeah, you get branches, dude. Like where it's you're a tree, right? So when your anxiety kicks in, you basically just start growing branches. Every single branch is a possibility.
Yeah.
Of something going wrong. And
yeah,
it's fucking nuts, dude.
Great, dude. Now when I'm having a panic attack, I'm going to be having this crazy visual in my head.
Existential crisis.
Growing like branches and stuff like out of me, just turning into this like tree monster, dude.
Dude, I tell Nightmare all the time, man. I'm like, man, I got crazy branches right now. Like, it's just insane, dude. Like yesterday, I had bad anxiety for no fucking reason. So like we were in the car, and I just let her know. I was just like, hey. She's like, what? I go, I'm like a level 8 right now. Yeah. And then she's like, why? And I told her all the things. I go, I know none of this matters, but for some reason it's really fucking with me today. So like, you know what I mean? She kind of knows because, or else she's like, why is he acting so fucking dumb today? You know what I mean? But it's just, yeah. So
Yeah.
if I recognize it, dude, I'll let her know, dude. So she'll be like, okay.
Like I think like what I've noticed is the way I see it is like depression is kind of like an overwhelming thoughts of the past. You know, like you're thinking of the past, you're thinking of what happened, right? And
Yeah.
anxiety, the way I see it, is kind of like being overwhelmed by the future and the possibilities of the future.
That's a
So
pretty good one. Yeah.
so the way when I get, you know, like when I'm getting that anxiety, I'm like I try to see like, okay, I know I'm anxious. Does it really matter why I'm anxious for? You know, it's just like more like, yo, you're anxious. It's okay. You know, nothing's gonna happen. Doesn't matter why. Nothing's gonna happen. So just chill, guy.
So you have a anxiety attack and black out and crack your head on the wall.
Yeah, I run straight to
Because that happened to me once, dude.
Oh my god!
What happened? So you fell, or?
Oh, dude, this was an extreme case, and I don't want to even talk about the whole story, but I was going through this whole thing with like a really just toxic person, and I like basically I don't even know, dude. It was like the end of the night, and like I literally like I blacked out, like everything shut down, and that had never happened to me before. And it was like right at the end of the night, and it was like weird because like my legs gave out, and then I just like was like sweating like buckets. This all happened like in an instant, and I was trying to walk out of my room to like get into the hallway to get into the bathroom because I thought like at first maybe it was something I ate, like I had to throw up or something.
Yeah.
But I didn't even make it. Like my legs and everything just like buckled like in the hallway, and I just like woke up because I was moving stuff out of a room, and I woke up just like 5 feet over from where I thought I was, like in this pile of like boxes and everything. And I was just like, I don't know. It was just like a lot of just overthinking. I think that like just I don't know. I don't even know, dude. It was just weird. But like now when I'm like driving,
Man. Yeah.
It's not even that it would like happen. I mean, I don't know, like that it would ever like happen again like that, because like I said, it was a really extreme like scenario that like I was going through at that time. But now just knowing that, oh my gosh, like my body like has done that before and like blacked out and all that, and I'm just kind of like, oh no,
like fuck, it can happen, right? Like
yeah, it can have. And then I'm just like, yeah, it's weird. Like sometimes like I do like Dan, you said the thing about like you're in the car like just driving and like for no reason, and all of a sudden it's like sometimes that'll happen. Like if I gotta like go somewhere or be somewhere or something, like like my anxiety will just like absolutely like freak out, dude. And I'll be like in the car and I'm like, no, dude, no, not right now. No, do not, don't even start with me right now, dude. I don't have time for this shit. You know, I'll be taking like the you know, inside lane just in case like I gotta like pull over. It's so weird, dude, but it does happen. I don't know, but I think a lot of it's like mental. Like I think like if I let like a few minutes pass and just like, you know, breathe a little bit, it like goes away.
Remember, like also, I was on a party with a friend of mine, and she started getting anxiety, and it was kind of like we started talking about anxiety, kind of like right now, and afterwards we start talking about, you know, like I talk about this with different people in the party. And turns out everyone was anxious, you know? So it's like, why is no one talking about it? Like, everyone was acting like it didn't exist, you know? And it's such a common thing for everyone, you know?
Yeah, I think a lot of people struggle with it, dude. It just...
And I think it's normal, you know? It's just like, it is what it is. And it's just like you guys said, like, we're just recognizing it. I think that's a way to approach it, you know?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, man, like that's why I'm no good at parties, dude. Fuck, I fucking hate parties, dude. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like you're just standing there watching everybody just fucking have conversations and stuff. You're like, dude, I got nothing to say to these people.
Well, but let's put it on the other side. Like when we're partying at your house, you know,
Yeah,
like that we're having a good time. You're having a good time, you know.
yeah,
I feel like it depends on the way of the party, right?
yeah.
Like a Christmas party or something like that. It's, you know, I don't know.
Dan's like, dude, I'm not having fun at those parties. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's like, fuck, I'm just waiting for you guys to go home.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm trying to go to sleep.
Dan's all brushing his teeth at like 9 o'clock, dude.
Hell yeah, that's what I do. I'm fucking with these panels, dude. Now that I got it kind of penciled, I can kind of see where I could mess with the design.
There's just like a lot of stuff to get done too, and it's that too. Like I always just have this like ticking clock going on, you know.
Yeah,
like
too, man. Like the past couple of days, I've been working like I'll work all day, dude. Like after I eat, like I go back to work till like 8 p.m. because I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah, me too.
But I've been same, like drawing like 8 hours a day or something lately. It's just
because it's kind of like for me, I'm like shit. I'm trying to get Sad Girl to the printer. I'm building the Maggie Mintz campaign. Zombie Tramp's about to go to backer kit. I got to finish drawing the Zombie Tramp book. I got 2 covers. There's people are waiting for me to get done, and I gotta get some more Maggie Mintz covers done.
How do you decide what to do? Like when you wake up, just whatever you're feeling, kind of.
Well, the most important thing right now is getting the Sad Girl to the printer. So that's what is on my agenda or whatever. But but I can only do like 9 pages a day.
But it's like pulling weights, like how do you say it? Like taking weights off your back, like, oh, this is more important today, and this is more important.
Yeah, when you wake up, your cup is completely full and is overflowing.
Yeah,
so you kind of have to figure out what's important, and then you start doing those things one at a time, and then at the end of the day, your anxiety is kind of gone because you started getting rid of everything.
Yeah, it's the best feeling in the world when I finish something.
Yep.
And it's like, cool.
Yeah.
Start the next thing.
Yeah. So this is what I did with the layout, dude, as far as the panels.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I think it'll look better once it's colored, but like I got this panel as a long strip that goes through the whole thing, you know?
Yeah.
And then
with more dialogue and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, because I got all this dialogue, but yeah, I have this panel coming out of the side. I got this panel coming out the side, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Hopefully it has a good flow, like once I get it all inked and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think that might work. I don't know.
I think it works. I really like the first long panel, you know, on the left.
Yeah. You know what?
I like it, and I feel it the composition wise, it really, you know, like flows really cool with those close ups.
And most likely, because she's in her limbo, so it's all black, you know.
Yeah.
So most likely these panels are gonna be white.
You know, I did. Let me show you. I did something crazy for this one, but I think I don't know. It's just an idea. Maybe you like it. Maybe you don't. But I did something for. I didn't want to turn the background completely black, you know, for this one. So what I did was, oh shit, how do I aim this? Give me a sec. There we go. You know this? I turned the background completely black, and then do some like splatter of paint and turn it a little bit into the grayer area, and then black in the corners, and to flip it on the other corner, I did the same thing, you know.
Yep.
So it kind of gives this cool composition. You don't notice it, you know, but it's
Yeah.
kind of like a circle that matches the first panel.
It's just you're filling negative space with
Yeah.
with design elements.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's cool.
I think they were. I don't know. Maybe something you can do. You know, so you don't have like.
What happened? Did he bounce?
He just overcharged, man.
He hit the button, huh?
Yeah.
He'll be back. He'll be back. I wanna watch the Megaman trailer. Still, we gotta watch the.
I don't know if I've seen that. Is that a game?
Yeah, the new Mega Man game is gonna be the shit. Do you know my biggest problem with Mega Man is?
What?
I used to love Mega Man when I was a kid, but it's there you go. What happens?
I don't know what I pressed, man. I'm on this album.
Oh, we're talking about Mega Man. When Mega Man used to be the jam, like the very first Mega Man, there was nowhere to save it. You had to finish the game.
Yeah.
And like I remember playing it on my Nintendo, and I wasn't done, so I just have it paused, and I put a note on the TV: "Do not turn off my Nintendo," because I had to go to school, you know.
Yeah.
And but yeah, my biggest problem with Mega Man playing today is that he can't do this. Look at my arm. He can't shoot like that. He can only shoot
like
straight. So you got to jump. You got to jump like that, you know, and shoot. But at no point can he shoot up at an angle, or in most cases up high like that.
Yeah.
He can't move his arm. It's just always straight. And that was my big problem with. So I haven't played a Mega Man game in a long time, but hopefully they don't have that problem no more, because I think it's just frustrating, because I love the design of the characters and stuff, you know.
I have a problem with Mega Man, to be honestly.
Mega Man.
Gosh, well, hold on to that. Hold on to that, because we're gonna watch the trailer and then we'll see.
Go.
All right. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna hit play. Look at that, dude. That's so dope.
I love they show some gameplay.
Look at that, dude. That's clean. Dude, 2027, dude. That's freaking crazy.
At least they went back to the classic formula. I think that's gonna be pretty cool.
That's what I like too. The classic side scroll.
Doesn't look like he can aim up though.
I saw him. He was just fucking pointing straight, dude.
Still looks like he's pretty straight.
Come on, man. Can you just go like that, dude? That's all I'm asking, dude. Just get it. 45 degrees. Come on, man.
I feel like at the same time, like that's a Metroid thing, you know?
Yeah.
I was just gonna bring that up and see if any of you guys like seen or heard of any of the thing. Like, there's some pretty mixed thoughts about the new Metroid game now.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I won't. I don't play that. I don't play. I played the very first Metroid when it came out, and I never played any other one ever again.
Yeah, same. I never played any other ones, but just that first one.
Wow, what's the big problem?
You.
Huh? What's the big problem about the new Metroid?
Like Metroid Prime from the GameCube, it's really, really good. Like the first one is really, really good, and they have a remaster version for the Switch. It's really, really good. Like it's kind of like the same thing as always, like a Metroidvania, where you go one room, you get something collectible, a new ability, and then you backtrack and figure it out on the paths you build. It's really good, the first one. The second one, a little bit less good. The third one was for the Wii, not good at all. And then the new one, the thing is that they separated those areas where you have to backtrack with a bike that it's on the desert area. So you have to backtrack way more, like you have more time doing nothing instead of, exploring and stuff like that. So people have been complaining about that, and also about the voice acting on the characters that you met around the story. So I don't know.
And the other complaint was, dude, you have to get the amiibo to have music on the motorcycle. Like, so they say that you're playing like, a good 20% of the game riding your motorcycle in the desert to get to these other parts of the game, and they strip the music away from it, so all you're hearing is like,
oh my gosh, dude.
And they're making you pay $30 to get the amiibo just so like she can have like a jukebox function for when she's on her motorcycle.
So you're like $100 in just to play this game.
Yeah. If you want the music, and I'm like, dude, that is weak, dude. Like, how do you not just have, music built into the game?
Yeah. Right? Also, like, but at the same time, it's weird because it feels like Nintendo new, like the name a couple of when they revealed it a couple of years back, it was Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Now it's just Metroid Prime Beyond. It's kind of like they realized the game wasn't up to the quality they wanted, and said like, fuck it, man.
Yeah. Remember when they made that announcement? They said Metroid's not ready yet. Remember that? Yeah. They were like, we're not gonna give you a shitty game. We're gonna add a couple more years.
Yeah. Well, it turns out it looks like they didn't figure it out, man.
It's like, dude, they've been working on this shit forever, dude. It's just like, man, dude, like it's a whole new console now. That's how long it took.
Also, it's weird, right? Like, I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2. I gotta be honest with you guys. I do want one, but I feel it's kind of like just a little bit more powerful one. It's not like it's matching the PS5 or the Xbox X,
Yeah, you're talking about the new Nintendo?
Yeah, so like it's super expensive for what it is,
I was interested, but then I'm not so interested that I'm gonna get one, dude. Like, I want to play that new Mario Kart, but it's just kind of like, what else out there is there? I don't want to play any of this, dude. So.
Well, there's gonna be a new Souls-like named the Dustbloods. Oof, that one looks really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna have it's gonna be a multiplayer kind of thing. So it's gonna be a mix of Dark Souls and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
But it looks really good.
Yeah, I'm waiting until there's something that's like really worth. I'm sure like it's probably gonna be like the Zelda game if it looks, worth it. But like I don't know if it looks just like another rehash of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like I might even hold off on that because it's like,
I don't like.
I haven't even beat those games yet. Yeah, you don't even like those games.
I don't even like those games. Those aren't Zelda games to me, dude. I want the cartoony Link at like the 3/4 down shot or whatever, dude. Or like
did you get that one? They did do like a new one.
Oh yeah, it's so fucking good. Link's Awakening.
Yes,
Link's Awakening is the shit, dude.
Lila was playing that one. Is it good?
Yeah, Link's Awakening is good. I heard that the new one with where you're playing as Zelda as the girl. I heard that one's good too.
Yeah, I was kind of interested in seeing what that was like too.
There's some guys that have you guys seen those videos where they recreate? I think it's Majora's Mask, but with a Studio Ghibli look.
Yes,
dude, I will kill for a game like that. Yeah. I feel like a Zelda game with a kind of like not just a Ghibli Studios art style, but almost like that would be awesome.
They should keep Zelda like like Link's Awakening, but also keep it also like Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time, dude. Those games are the shit, dude. And it's just I think with the the new one, the new franchise they started, it's just, it doesn't feel like a Zelda game, dude. Like that. That's not Link to me, dude.
Also, it's like a little bit diluted, I'll say. Like there's some Chinese games kind of like Genshin Impact and games like that. They are really good, right? But they took the Breath of the Wild art style and put it into that in those games. So it's kind of like the Zelda look. It's a little bit more diluted. It's not unique anymore, you know?
Yeah, he's not even wearing a green outfit, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah. No, wait, you can get it with an amiibo.
Yeah, dude, Nintendo's all about, hey, we'll do whatever you want for an extra $30, dude.
Yeah.
You want that green tunic, bro? $30. You want music on your game, dude? $30.
That's crazy.
You know why? You know why his name is Link?
Why?
Because he's the link between the game and the player.
That's crazy.
You're the player, and he's the link to get you into that world to play the game.
I didn't hear that. That's pretty cool.
Dude, are you guys pumped about the movie? You think that they're gonna rock it, or you think it's gonna be weird?
Is it real or animated?
It's gonna be live action,
real, dude. They have actors cast and like set leaks and everything already.
I don't know. I'll see. Is it made by Netflix?
Mm-mm.
Who's it? Oh, okay.
I don't know who's making it though.
We'll see. But
if the studio if Illumination, the studio that made the Super Mario Brothers movie, I would have no doubt it would be amazing.
Did you see the teaser for Super Mario Galaxy, the movie?
Yeah, it looks just phenomenal, dude.
Yeah, it's perfect, dude.
The colors.
Yeah.
When I went to the theater to see Super Mario Brothers, I walked out of there thinking, man, that was like the greatest animated movie I've seen in a long time, dude.
Yeah,
that shit was flawless, man.
Yeah.
I saw it for my birthday, dude. That was like right around my birthday, and that was like, I was like, dude, that was like the coolest freaking birthday present I've ever had. Just seeing a freaking real life, not real life, but a really good Mario movie, dude.
Yeah,
that exceeded my expectations. It's not very often I go to the movies, and a lot of times you walk out, you're like, all right, that was all right, but that movie, it like far surpassed my expectations.
But it's crazy, dude, because it's dissonant. Like, did you guys saw the reviews for that movie? Like, don't get me, I love that movie, but it's crazy that like the companies that critique movies, they didn't like it at all, man.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing, man.
Dude, and the fan base, like, they accomplish everything they set up to do. It's like we got a little bit of Mario Kart, a little bit of Mario Galaxy. Mario 64. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I think everybody should take a page from the people that made that movie. That's the formula, dude.
Yeah, it was super chill, dude. They gave the fans everything they wanted, dude. They didn't change the designs. They didn't change anything, dude. They didn't be like, oh, I would think it would be better if Mario wore a leather jacket. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
A leather
jacket. That's the problem with every single superhero movie. Like, let's change the outfit. How do you want to change it? Give him a leather jacket.
Yeah, the leather jacket syndrome.
Mike, you don't like the Superman leather jacket.
And that's the problem with Jim Lee, dude. Jim Lee is an amazing artist. He's a bad character designer, dude. When he was put in charge of X-Men and all that other stuff, and he started redesigning characters, leather jacket. Like, hey, Cyclops, leather jacket. Rogue, leather jacket. He's a Gambit, long ass leather jacket. And then like everything was leather jacket. Then he went over to DC. Guess what he started doing? Putting on fucking leather jackets.
Leather jackets.
Yeah, dude. I'm just like,
dude, you open up Jim Lee's closet, bro, and it's just like leather jackets, bro.
It's just all his outfits are just
like Pee Wee Herman style, where like every day is like the same exact outfit, dude. Just leather jackets.
Dude, but I don't know.
The opposite. He doesn't even own a leather jacket, but he just like
that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
He does it as awareness to wearing real, like, you shouldn't wear real leather.
Oh, you just killed it for me, because now I'm never gonna let. I mean I like subconsciously I'm sure I noticed, but like now it's just like literally I'm gonna like.
But dude, I kind of like it, but also I grew up with it. Okay, so it's kind of like I kind of like characters like
Drax likes the leather jacket syndrome.
Yeah,
right?
dude.
Like the leather
Not for every
jacket
hero.
and
Not
all
for
the
every hero.
pockets on the belt, all the pockets around the
Yeah,
belt. and
fuck, man, I
shit, and-
love it.
Bro, they got to carry stuff, man. They're superheroes.
Dude, I love it. But like, think about like Magic, right? Magic looks cool with a jacket. I think Rogue looks cool with a jacket. Gambit looks cool with a jacket.
There's no
How-
need for it.
I know they don't need it.
The whole
I know
reason,
they don't need it. But
the
I
whole
can tell
reason
you,
behind that, the whole reason behind that is because
Yeah, the new Supergirl's got a
if a
trench.
superhero doesn't have a cape, you want to create flow, so you got to have something that has follow through. So if you put a jacket on someone and they're jumping, that jacket's going to have a delay and it's going to have follow through like a cape, and it just shows more movement, you know. But yeah, fucking leather jackets, dude. Like every single movie too. Like the very first X-Men movie and all stuff. Let's put them all in leather outfits.
the dominatrix.
Everything's leather jackets.
I don't like how James Gunn he's already messing with Supergirl's my favorite character in the DC thing, and like I'm like, dude, they put her in like that trench coat on the main.
Dude, get rid of the damn jacket. Yeah, I'm just like, come on with the
I'm like, bro, you literally for like your actual movie poster, you're gonna put her in a trench coat. Like you don't even like want to just give us like boom.
Show off the skirt, dude. Show off the fact that the skirt is fucking there, dude. Like, cause everybody's scared to do the skirt, you know. But the thing is, if you watch that new teaser, she has the skirt, but she also has the pants, like where it's the full one-piece Superman suit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's like
and the trench coat, dude. Like if she's wearing a trench coat through the whole, I know she's not gonna have it the whole time. But the fact that it's like in all the marketing materials, and I'm hoping that changes by the time the movie comes out. But I'm like, if I wanted like a Supergirl poster like in my office or something, dude, I'm not gonna want her sitting there in a trench coat drinking a Slurpee from 7-Eleven, dude. Like I want her like, you know, in
from
shirt, like with freaking rays coming out of the back, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm definitely built on another generation.
I have a feeling that movie's going to be really good, or it's going to be trying too hard, where he's trying too hard to be funny and witty and edgy, because that's my problem with Peacemaker, dude. Peacemaker fucking is it's horrible, dude. Peacemaker's horrible. First season of Peacemaker was pretty cool. This new one, I can't finish it. I can't get through an episode, dude. It's just awful, dude.
I haven't seen Peacemaker.
I've tried 3 times already, dude.
But I think that's the thing, right? Like for this upcoming movie, if they don't prove themselves with it, practically the DC universe, it's done, you know.
Yeah, but the DC universe is so fucked, and the fact that Netflix bought out Warner Brothers is like they're gonna do another. They're gonna do another reboot. Every time it gets into someone's hands, they reboot it again, and it's like it's been rebooted so many times that no one's gonna even give a shit. They're just like, I don't want to watch this. You guys just keep redoing it. So stop redoing it, dude, and just keep it continuity, man.
I've never seen a company that has like literally these characters that are just like no brainers, like screw it up so bad. I've never seen anything like it. Like you have Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman and the Joker. You have all these things, and it's just like, how can you just mess it up so bad, dude? I don't get it. It's because I don't know if this is true or not, but like this was like from people when I actually lived, because I lived in Studio City, like right next to Burbank, and like I knew a guy right on the Warner Brothers lot that like had an office there and everything.
Yeah,
but, like I heard that like they don't like in their movie departments and stuff, like they made it a point that like they do not want actual comic writers or fans to actually work in these movies.
That's crazy, dude.
And the thing that's crazy is that the DC animation studio, it's like they're awesome, dude. Like if they had the Disney animation studio like directing like the stories and all that kind of stuff, dude, I just think it would be like a no-brainer. I think they just, but for whatever reason, it's like they want to like reinvent something that like everybody already loves, and then it's just like everybody's like, what the hell, dude? That's just my 2 cents. But
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think that's a crazy part. Like they are such iconic IPs, to sit on them and don't play around with them, But at the same time, you can say the same thing for I'll say Star Wars, It's a great IP,
They already regret that though, dude. They're already talking about like maybe possibly making those movies not canon or something because they know it was kind of messed up.
Yeah, fucked it up, man.
I feel like you have to have a balance act there, right? Like if it was on my hands, I think having a fan on the writing the script, I don't know if that's the best way to go by with it, for fresh ideas and stuff. But at the same time, going all the way to the opposite side and not having anyone that cares about the IP doesn't make sense either, I feel like it's a balancing act there.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, Dan, you will never put someone that doesn't give a shit about Zombie Tramp writing the script,
Yeah, I know.
But I feel like how many times have you heard a fan talking about the I don't know, a storyline or something, or an idea that you maybe don't like, or even think it's stupid,
Yeah.
So I think the middle ground is having someone that understands the brand, like yourself, for example, and then if someone else is going to work with it, having someone that understands the brand and maybe is not a fan of it, but understands it,
Yeah.
Dan, if you did a movie, would you like trust someone to like write the script, or would you want to do the whole thing, or would you like screenwrite or something?
I think I need to do consultation in the movie. You know what I mean? Like I need to be labeled as a producer and have say so about a lot of shit.
Right.
But I'm not gonna be super crazy where I'm just where I'm not letting them have any kind of leeway. I'm just gonna be, you gotta let them have some things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want Zombie Trump to be played by like a 6 foot tall man or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, we want to do Zombie Tramp, but we want to make it. It's gonna be this guy.
Cynthia Erivo, dude, for everything from now on, bro.
It's gonna be this 7 foot basketball player guy that wants to be an actor.
Dennis
Dude,
Rodman.
I think that would be awesome. That
would be
Yeah.
That would be sexy.
It's not gonna be Zombie Tramp no more. It's gonna be called Zombie Rodman. It's gonna be
Zombie Rodman.
Called Zombie Man.
I actually probably would enjoy seeing something like that. That'd be funny, dude.
I don't know. The more they would pay me, the more I'll shut up.
Did you have
That's the best way to think.
Do you have like a dream director in mind, like a director, like someone you think would like handle it, like
someone who could take care of it the right way?
Just like a director, you like their style, like that you could imagine kind of seeing it in, or
I used to think James Gunn, but not anymore. I think he's half-assing all that shit. But I think if you give it to someone who just knows horror, it's not going to be as good. You need someone that also knows how to do action.
Yeah.
So in theory, you can give it to Robert Rodriguez. In theory,
I don't know, dude. Oof.
But yeah, it's shaky, dude. But you know who would do a good job? If it was really low budget and keep it low budget is that Ty West. Ty West is the guy who made what's it called, X and Maxine and all those movies.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because he could do the violent, he could do different genres, and he could do like the violence, he could do the horror elements, he could do all that stuff. So
I was gonna tell you, like, did you guys saw a Bullet Train?
No.
Well, those guys are the same guys that did John Wick. So the action is on point, but also it's like a comedic take on action. I think that would blend. I don't know if they can handle horror, but that would be pretty interesting to see those guys, jump into something like this.
I would just want like an anime or something,
That would be sick, dude.
Because then you're gonna have really crazy action,
Let's say you go for an anime, right?
Yeah.
For an anime studio, and they are Japanese, right? Like they are really like Asian studio, and they are working and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And they tell you like, okay, we want to do this, but the catch is it has to be set in Japan. Would you do it?
Yeah, it's fine. That's what they did with Witchblade. Did you ever watch with the Witchblade anime?
Me?
Yeah, it's so damn good, dude. The Witchblade anime, they said it was it's Image Comics character, Top Cow, right? Top Cow's character, and they said, okay, we're gonna get the IP, we're gonna pay you some money, and we're gonna make it completely nothing like your comic book at all. And it was amazing, dude. It was so damn good. And that was Studio Gonzo or something that did that shit, huh?
I don't know, but I loved it, dude.
Yeah, I think Studio Gonzo did it.
Witchblade is like one of the first comic books that I like religiously collected. Witchblade was like my top back in the day, dude.
Yeah, Witchblade was good, dude. He said Queen's Blade versus Zombie Tramp. You do Queen's Blade versus the Queen's Blade girls versus the Still Ill girls. That'd be crazy. All right, it's 10:30. I'm gonna call it, dude. I'm gonna get up early.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Gotta go.
Get up early and get back to work.
I gotta go to the warehouse tomorrow. I go to the warehouse on Thursdays.
I was gonna say that sounds like last week.
I go to the warehouse on Thursdays, dude.
Wait, Kickstarters today or not?
With what? We do labels, label Thursdays, so everything goes out. Anything that's been packed up through the week goes out tomorrow. Okay. So yeah.
I meant more of a shout out Kickstarters. Do you have some for us today?
I looked right now. I didn't see anything. I was like, I don't see nothing. So hopefully something will be. Nobody really does a Kickstarter until the new year, dude.
I think I have one, but it's the Junk World girl.
Oh, the Junk World. Junk World's still going, or it ended?
Yeah, it just started like 2 days ago, I think.
Oh, okay, I'll pull it up. Look at that, dude. That Maggie is dope.
It's getting there.
Like, oh, the magic there looks fucking nice, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's the quick thing. Or that I haven't even touched that yet.
She got the soul glow. Get that soul glow in there, man. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, if you want to give me like a song title too, I'll put it on the little iPod.
What? Like all this gonna be the screen?
Like if you have any idea of like something she'd like.
Man. Voodoo Glow Skulls.
Voodoo Glow Skulls.
Voodoo Glow Skulls, man.
I'll go with that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking cool, man.
Thanks. I'm liking it so far.
You want to show your last drawing, what you're working on, Drax, before we go?
It's pretty much the same thing. I'm drawing background, so not really.
Not really? All right, I'm going to pull up. What do you have a drawing on Junk World?
I got a cover, I think. Yeah. A cover with some Easter eggs with Mario stuff and Helldivers.
Junk World. Did I spell it right? Fuck. Put in comic books. Oh, there it is. Junk. That's a terrible banner to try to get people to buy this book. Oh, gosh,
starting off strong.
Oh my god. All right. Junk World. All right, here's Junk World. See what I mean? This banner right there. Look at that. That's just chaos, dude.
How do you choose a banner?
Your eye is not gonna go to this. How do you what?
How do you when you do your banners? How do you choose them?
Well, you need some text in there to say what it is.
Yeah, you want some text you want to design it like where where it's simple, it's not busy, and you got text to tell people what it is, or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, look at that. It's doing 27, almost 28,000. So obviously people are looking at it, dude. It's got 5 days to go. How many days did it run for?
I don't know. I think it started on Sunday, right?
Did it?
I don't know.
And they're doing it like with the issue 1 and 2 also. So look at Junk World 1 and 2, a sexy post-apocalyptic sci-fi series. All right. This is my new pet peeve right here. See this kid flipping you off?
Yeah.
I decided that I don't like anything being flipped off. Like if someone does it on Facebook, like a real person, and they add their picture as them flipping someone off, I'm just like, that's so stupid. Like it's just
it's cringy for you.
It's just played out. Like, and then if a cartoon character is doing it, I'm just like, that's so stupid, dude. Like grow the fuck up.
Well, it's good for us to see to know that.
I don't do it, dude. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I have one cover that was on Patreon of Maggie Mintz, and she's flipping off the reader, and I'm just like, that looks. Why did I do that? It's fucking dumb.
I feel like, for example, Tutu will do that. So
yeah, see that I don't do it no more, man. If I have in the past, I'm not doing it no more. I just don't like it. I grew out of it, dude. I'm just like, this is stupid, dude. I'm like, what does this make you tough? Does this make you a tough guy or what?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, there you are, right there.
Dang.
Look at that
yeah, I saw that, dude.
I like
that big pile of junk, bro.
Yeah. It's different, like from drawing Motzi with the ponytails.
Yeah.
And the face, like I was drawing it that one. I was like, holy! I had to differentiate it from Motzi,
I like the eyes, dude. Like how it's green and with the little blues and a little bit of violet in there.
I've been doing that lately, dude. I've been trying to, use both colors and just fucking go with this, diamond look to them.
Yeah, when I'm watching anime, I'm always looking at how they do eyes. Like sometimes some animes they color the eyes so damn good with like multiple colors.
Oh yeah,
and I just try to memorize like what kind of colors they use.
I feel like that's the thing, right? With the eyes are kind of like poetically the door to the soul, right? You have to make them, glow and pop.
Got that soul.
Oh, glow. So that's it. That's the best.
Really, dude, you're so close.
That's the best cover on here, man. Even this one by Yum, like Yum is the shit, dude. And this one it's just basic to me, dude.
You don't like it?
It's good, but it's just like, man, Yum has done 2 covers for me so far, and they're so fucking good. It's ridiculous how good they are.
I like that cover.
Yeah, those colors are. I did like but they didn't have that many colors, honestly.
Yeah.
Also, that one with the hands going, grabbing her. Yeah, I kind of like that one.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Sight.
Whatever's.
Sight.
Whatever's.
I good.
Did you see the Maggie Mintz cover that Yum did?
No, I didn't. Do you have it there?
I'm gonna bring it up, dude. I know we were saying we're gonna call it, but I gotta show you this. I'm gonna show you this cover real quick. I'll show you he did let me see. He's done 2 covers for me. Issue 2. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 variants, dude. It's fucking cool. I'll show you the two safe for work variants, and then I think he has another cover he finished for me. I'm just gonna double check. Okay, let's. Yep. Let's see. I gotta import the giant PSD he sent me. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start. Here we go, dude. Are you ready for this?
Hit me.
Look at this shit, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's insane.
That's crazy. Oh, those colors, dude.
Look at that, dude. Fuck.
Damn, it has kind of like if it was made out of ¿cómo se dice amor? Pizza? Charcoal, or I don't know how the things people draw with in the streets,
Yeah.
I
Look at that, dude. And look at the frostbite on her arms, dude. It's so nice, dude. Look at that. On her arms and legs.
Yeah. The way it blends.
Some people just cut it perfect and they barely blend it. And I always tell them, I'm like, it's not gloves and socks, dude. This is her skin color, dude. Like it's frostbite.
I mean, I do have to. I like to see this type of stuff just to brainstorm my cover so it doesn't look like.
Yeah.
Look
at all the cups of coffee she's sitting around.
Bro, she's jacked up, man.
Yeah. And then here's the he did a version of her face with her armor on, armor on, which is cool.
Yeah.
And then are you ready for the Sugar Pop cover?
Hit me.
This isn't until next year. This is crazy.
Next year.
Look at this.
Oh shit, man.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh, that's really nice. Can you zoom in a little bit on
That's Yum?
Look, all these stuffed animals are all characters from the Still Ill universe.
Damn, dude. I really like it.
That's Yum?
Yeah.
What the heck, dude?
Oh, look at that blend of
that guy needs to chill out.
It was dope. That wrinkle in the armpit, dude. It's that wrinkle in the armpit.
The anime?
Shit, dude. Yeah, man.
Dang.
Yeah, it's just nuts, dude.
That blend of the skin, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just nice, dude.
Take that shit to the next level, Holmes.
That Maggie doll. The Maggie doll has the head fall off.
Oh my goodness. Nice. That is phenomenal.
Well, how he has so many. Well, they have so much control of lighting.
Yeah, that's nuts, huh, guys?
Yeah, that's dude. That is maybe the craziest Sugar Pop I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Yeah, this guy's awesome, dude. So I'm doing. I think we're doing 6 covers next year. Yeah. But yeah, these first 2 covers are the shit, dude. That he's done for me so far. We got
dude, he's enjoying your characters if he's doing like a whole freaking like stuffed animal like every single.
And that was crazy, man. Whenever I get an artist and you can tell they really like the characters that we've made, it's just like I get all happy about it. So,
but I feel like that's something you have to take into account, like as a publisher, right? And as a how do you say, as an artist, as a publisher, designing characters is important. Also, not just for the fans, but also for the people that is going to work on them.
Yeah, this is King Rupert. This is the guy that's doing the interiors of issue number 2.
Yeah, dude, King Rupert's perspective is just.
Yeah, he's awesome, dude. Look at that nice face, dude.
The legs, dude. Yeah, that's bro. That is
his face, dude.
Yeah, oh, that's so cute. Yeah,
that's anime all day.
Yeah, look at those thick ass legs.
I like the leg, dude. I'm so jealous of people
right there.
I'm so jealous of people that draw good legs, bro. Like that kind of like curve with the foot, like going. They're like
like that more thickness.
All of it, dude.
I'm gonna show you 2. These are 2 from Moroglio, dude. Boom! Look at that's Brian Moroglio.
That's hot, dude.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's a good. Oh my goodness.
He did a bikini one. So
that was like shocking when it's just like.
Yeah. Just pop it off.
Yeah. And then mostly everything's already still at the printer. Not the printer, but the colorist. I got one from Zach Raw.
I like it.
That one's cool. It's nice and cartoony.
Yo, that's sweet, dude.
It's just a nice angle, a creative one.
Yeah. So far what I got, that's about what I got that's finished colored. Because we got one by Nightmare that has to be colored, and Marissa Pope's at the colorist. Ali Garza's at the colorist. But
Raul is full of job today.
Yeah, I know. It's all Raul doing that shit. But look, here's this is Cirque.
Yeah, I really like that fire, man.
That was an option I wanted to play around with. Was the like the head down, below
on the lap, yeah.
You showed it to us last stream. I really like that fire look and everything.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
So next year is going to be fire with that. No, well, next year, next month.
Next month, dude.
How many covers? How many cover artists are there going to be for this?
I was gonna keep it low, but then it turns out not to be low. So I don't know. Also, because it's issue 1 and 2 combined. So for issue 1, it's just gonna be 2 of my covers. So you got that one cover I did with the 7 variants.
Yeah.
And then we got another cover that already exists, which is 2 variants. So
are you using the one you show at Ilcon or not?
No. And then so it's just the 2 covers, and then I roughed out a cover for issue 2, but yeah, it's I don't know if I'm using it because it's what's it called? It's a horizontal format.
Yeah. So
I gotta see. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. All right, I'm calling it 10:48.
Alrighty.
It's looking great. So, all right, guys. Thanks for coming on. I think is it Christmas next week?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't have a show next week. Wait, what day is Christmas? The 25th?
Christmas
usually is on the 24th.
Thursday, and Christmas Eve is the 24th.
So Christmas is on the 25th?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know when the fuck Christmas is. I don't.
Yes. 25th.
I don't like Christmas, dude. So
no, because you have good taste. The cool one is,
bro, it gives me anxiety.
Yeah, I think Christmas is.
I'm gonna black out on Christmas, dude. I'm just gonna.
You're gonna have a black Christmas?
Yeah. Dreaming. Probably.
Dude, we found a spot. We found our taco spot. It's called Motor City Tacos.
Nice.
It's half a taqueria, which is and the other half is a grocery store, dude.
No way.
Yeah, so you can just walk in and just sit there, and they'll give you a menu, and it's fucking good, dude. And then so we ordered like 2 dozen tamales off of them for Christmas.
Oh, dude, I'm jealous.
Yeah. So you can walk in there. You can walk in there. You get they have conchas all sitting there waiting for you to grab. You get a bag, put as many as you want, all that stuff, dude.
Are you having rosca? You know, like the one with the toy inside of it.
Oh my gosh, dude! I only had that once in my life, man.
Dude,
I got it. I got the baby Jesus, dude. I got the little baby.
Jesus.
My piece had the baby in it, dude.
Yeah, dude, Mike, the thing is, it's a tradition, right? We call it Rosca de Reyes. Like, I don't know the first word, but it will be like Rosca of Kings.
Yeah.
It's of the, like the Bible, we call it the magical kings, or, the Reyes Magos.
Yeah.
But anyway, the thing is that you eat that Rosca, and if you cut it, like you have like this big piece of bread, you cut it.
Yeah.
And if you get one of the plastic baby Jesus in it, you have to invite the tamales. I don't know.
Oh my god!
It's I think on the 9th of February. So you have to invite the tamales to the whole family.
Yeah, I got the baby Jesus once, dude.
In February, so it like gives you homework if you like.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Like you have to buy the tamales, or make them, or buy them for everyone else.
That's hilarious, dude.
Really,
I'd be like, oh man,
now we can do something like that.
We
can do something like that, and instead of inviting the tamales in February, we invited them in 4th of July.
Oh shit!
I'll spread it out.
Yeah.
some time to prepare.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's funny, man. I never heard of that. That's a new one. We'll have to try that.
Yeah. All right, we're really gonna go this time.
All right, later.
All right, see you guys.
He left us here, and he left, and we're still live.
We're still live, right? Let's see how much time passes before Dan realizes.
Yeah, there's no way that he didn't realize that.
Let me write to him and tell him, like, check out the stream.
That is funny, dude. Get yourself out.
So yeah, Rosca Reyes. Yeah, I hit the wrong button and turned it all off.
And that's funny. Like, we don't have the button to actually end the stream, do we?
No, we don't.
No.
No. Yeah, he's off to sleep, man. Brother, I have to go too. I have some of my friends of.
He said, "Oh well, take care. Talk to you soon." So I don't think he is coming back.
No, he's not coming back.
Well, then what happens when we log off? Then will it stop?
I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be a 24-hour stream. You know.
Maybe.
Oh man, Mike, as always, it was a pleasure talking with you and Dan tonight.
Yeah, good times, man. I always enjoy it for sure.
I'll talk to you next week or this week probably. I'll hit you a message if you want to work and use.
Okay, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna.
I was gonna say. I think it's gonna go like 24 hours if you don't hit the right button.
I'm like, well, if I turn off the whole computer, it'll definitely end. But all right, guys.
All right, for real.